T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
LadyChann! Fight!
No, my mic was off. Yo, how you going? It's LadyChann, nonetheless, and welcome to it's Cumbox's CHANN, but we've got the analytics in the building. Here we go. Here we go. Cumbox's CHANN. So this is the part 2 of BETERBIEV and BIVOL Resumé deep dive. Resumé. There's my social media handles down below. Let me just get this banner. Do the memories only. Members only. My bad. We are slightly later than schedule. So good in here. Let me just cool. Let's get this done. You get a hair stuck to your lip gloss. So come on, caps lock. BETERBIEV. BETERBIEV. BIVOL. Resumé. Deep dive. Part 2. Part 2. Analytics. Okay, I'm reloaded. Kaboom. There we go. This one here. Okay, so let me do the members only. Let's get Charles out the way. Because, you know, we love you, members. We do. All right, Andrew H. in the building. Ivo in the Instagram. Modern King Boxing in the building. Don Juan, mi hermano, in the building. Ben Adams in the building. Stephen T in the building. ERF in the building. Mark in the building. Slim Boxing Commentary in the building. Mark Niggity Nash in the building. Dub Rightside in the building. R to the left in the building. D-Star in the building. Devil Beats in the building. Jimmy McClenny in the building. Ringside Report Live in the building. Queen Lisa Bells in the building. AJR Day in the building. Charlo in the building. King TJ, RIP in the building. Upload type El Primero in the building. Ya tú sabes. Dr. P in the building. Ricky Ricardo, mi hermano, in the building. And King of King Boxing. Oh yeah, we've got 2 new Boxing Gods, and we have Zara. Boxing God 7 in the building, and Zara in the building. What up, what up, what up? Thanks for the couple of new members that joined. Yep. Does my mic sound nice? Judy, check 1, check 2. Does my mic sound nice? Hey, it was muted before. It sounded like nothing. What up, sis? What up, sis? Oh, sis is in the building. Okie dokes, let's go. Get them lights on. Get in the building. Okay, so I'm going to be introducing. I'm introducing. 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 It's the guy with one of the nangest channels in the boxing community. Sporting icon. Ding, 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 ding. And AJ all day. Alex. Ding, 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 ding. What up, Dale? What up, guys?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hello.
I know. We're in the building. Round of applause for us. Yeah. We're here to. How have you guys' day been? Last couple of days been working hard?
Always.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing it. I've been looking at the commentaries. We've been here chopping it up. AJ, myself on the weekly wrap-up show. I feel like there hasn't been that much to talk about. I don't know.
There hasn't. Not much.
I don't feel like, was it just me just like not interested in half of the things that's been going on? I'm just like fights just still not happening. Oh yeah, sporting. So Tyson Fury, is he making this Usyk fight or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 100% it's happening.
So is that going to be on the April? Is that the April 29th?
I'm not exactly sure of the fight day. I just know that it's definitely on 100%. I can tell you another time, but not live here.
Yeah.
How I know.
Okay, coolio. All right.
So he's going to do it.
From you say that, then because you wouldn't say it unless I got you. Coolio, we shall.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, I know that he's living up to his word. Well, we want it. We want this. This bloody better happen because it's important. Okay. So where we got up to, we're here to deep dive. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you Steve Cunningham sporting. Yeah, Steve Cunningham versus Alexander Usyk deep dive resume deep dive.
Oh wow.
It's literally going to be next. Steve put himself on the chopping board, didn't he?
Oh boy.
And then reminded me again today. Steve, but I hope all the stuff that you were saying, it doesn't matter if you don't, undefeated fighters, it doesn't matter when it was Bud and Spence, because he's Team PBC.
Yep, Luis Ortiz is the boogeyman.
Luis Ortiz is the boogeyman, according to Steve. Then I had to hit it with stats, facts, and data, and he had to backtrack. Brian Jennings cannot be your best win. Well, now you've bumped it up to Charles Martin, Coolio and the gang. Leave us alone. Please, just leave. Shouts out to Steve Cunningham, though. A good sport. Nice guy. You want him on your channel, sporting. You're next. Please have Cunningham on your channel.
I will just spend a 45-minute podcast with him just talking about how he floored Tyson Fury just to piss everybody off.
Do it. That's what you're to do. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what you're to do. Get him on. And also, he's got some really good comics. It's projects that he does, post boxing. So, he's got a comic.
Oh wow!
Comic book where he illustrates all of the characters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool.
Is he gonna do a LadyChann comic?
Yeah, he did before yesterday. So he did say about a couple of weeks ago, he's like, I'd like to make you a character in my comic. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll be gassed. That's what I was saying yesterday, make me a villain. Like, you are a villain. You are the villain already. So yeah, so shouts out. So stand by. You see a lady C in a comic book. That's all good. Shouts out. I like comics as well. So, you know, you don't really see boxers coming from using that as a, you know, a springboard after. Do you know what I mean? You don't. They're usually doing like fitness or, you know, nutrition. So to see he majored in art in university. So yeah, he puts it to use, his degree to use. So shouts out. I'm excited to see that. I want to get a couple of the comics. So when he drops the link as well, so I'll put it out and everybody can have a look and purchase or whatever at their own, you know, their own peril. So all right. So I need to get box rec up, didn't I? Box rec 1 and box rec 2 for these lads. So we want, because we're going to start with BETERBIEV. Because the last person we had was Alexander Johnson for BETERBIEV. And then we got BIVOL, Dimitri BIVOL. Box rec, recs of box. Okay, you got it. Yeah, is that you? No. BIVOL, what? Yeah, well, you don't want that one. We just want the yeah, have that one, not the Wikipedia. Coolio. Okay, BETERBIEV. Make sure it's fluid. Okay, let me get BETERBIEV's one up. My bad. Yeah, this is BETERBIEV's one. Okay, so let go. All right. God, what? Hold up. Why is this in Chinese? Hold up. Why is it
Oh
in
boy.
Chinese? Why is the box rec gone in Chinese? God. No, this is not what we said. Why would it do that though? Hang on, let's go here.
You've been watching too many kung fu movies on your laptop, haven't you?
I know my name's Chan, but
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
they're going a bit far like with my name there. Yeah, okay, I'm back on the English one. Okay. So let's take the banner off. And you know what we're going to do? We start with stats, facts, and always data.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
Mm-hmm. So that's right. Shouts out to Kevin Samuels. Okay. You lot worked there.
This guy, this Ezekiel Osvaldo, whatever his name is that
Carol
what we're doing?
Latuma. He upset Carol Latuma recently.
That was going to be my very first thing. You know that that big heavyweight that Frank Warren just signed, that Moses Atuma? Well, his brother,
his older brother,
guy smoked him.
Yep, took his own in like 5 rounds. Yeah, I thought that was Moses at first until I learned that was his brother.
Yeah.
Who's that? We spoke about that Atumba. Who was he? Was he the cruiserweight guy?
Light heavyweight.
Light heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was undefeated
the other day, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay, he was on the undercard of BETERBIEV yard.
Yeah, that's it.
And this Moderna guy took him out in 5 rounds.
Who? What guy?
Moderna, the next guy on BETERBIEV's list, on the list there. The guy he beat.
Okay. So he took him out in how many rounds?
Just 5. 5 rounds. Stopped him in 5 rounds. Took his O. Yep.
Somebody told you gotta go.
So that's aging well, I guess.
God.
Yeah.
Please. Okay. So that is, as we can see, I'll just as Ezekiel Osvaldo Moderna. God, long name, innit? All right.
BETERBIEV got a TKO in 4 over him. 4 rounds.
What star fighter was he at the time of the fight, and what star fighter is he now?
3-star, and he's currently 2.5.
He's a 2.5 fighter. God.
Okay, so this was for the North American light heavyweight title. Okay.
Yep. NABA.
And BETERBIEV dropped him twice.
Yeah.
In round 3.
And a point deducted as well.
And twice in round 4 as well.
God,
yep. Damn.
Molly watch him.
Jeez,
God.
man. 4 times.
Jeez.
I gotta watch this one
on that canvas.
You gotta watch this one.
I'm surprised that only half a star of him come off. He should be at about 0 stars. You got bounced off the canvas. Still a 2.5 star fighter. You're lucky.
God, why does BETERBIEV have to be so old, man? I wish he was. God, I wish he was younger. Like,
I know. I know.
Or I wish he had turned pro sooner, at least. You know what I mean?
No. Annoying. Yeah, I know. Don't get a lot of him. So Ezekiel's best win.
Jose Uzagati. Oh no, he lost to him. Sorry, my bad.
Who's got really? Come on, who's Kentucky?
It's probably a Tuma at this stage. Can we say that?
Yeah, possibly.
So there's the who's Kentucky. Teggy. Who's Kentucky? Yeah.
Because he has fought some people, but he lost to mostly everybody he fought him note for the most part.
Well, I've heard the name Walter Gabriel Sequeira, but I can't think why I know that name.
Why do I know that name too? That name sounds familiar. Now I got to dig into that. Let me see.
Yeah, open that up now because he had a good record when he fought him.
Yeah.
No, he lost to Kentucky though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't beat him.
I mean, he's fought people if nobody's lost to him though. That's what I'm saying. So. Oh, that's how I know that name. Anthony Yard and Lyndon Arthur fought that guy.
Okay, yeah.
They both knocked him out. Yeah, they both stopped him. The Walter Gabriel Sequeira. That's how I know him.
Was that in Spain?
Let me see. Nope. Lyndon Arthur. He fought him recently. Late last year. Stopped him in 6. Lyndon Arthur. That was in the UK. Then Anthony Yard fought him in. Let me see. Yep, UK as well stopped him in 4. So yeah, they both stopped. They both stopped him early. So
okay, that was after him and Lyndon Arthur had fought each other, and then they went on to have, I think, 1 or 2 fights. They was on the same card the next.
Yeah. I think they fought this guy on the comeback trail more or less, or just or something like that.
Lyndon Arthur was on the same card. Anthony Yard and Lyndon Arthur was on the same card, but fighting 2 different fighters, which was I think. Yeah. Okay, so best win.
We could say it's Carol Latuma recently.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, so.
I'm just having a quick.
I mean, he did fight for the world title before BETERBIEV.
Oh, he did?
Well, IBL title.
Oh.
He won it though, didn't it? Did he won it though as well?
No, he lost it.
He lost on points. Yeah. He was a super middleweight at one point too.
I thought you meant one fight before. Okay, so no. Okay, so his best win is
a prospect.
Probably an undefeated prospect, Latuma.
Yeah.
But he gets himself into some pretty big fights, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He gets himself in there.
Yeah. Edwin Rodriguez lost to him on points. Who's
Do you not see this on the screen?
Chudinov.
You lot can see my screen, right?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Who's a two-star 2-star fighter? I've got a bad cold, guys. Cold.
But then, what does that say about it? What does it say about it to him if he can't beat a guy like this? I mean, wow. Jeez.
I mean, it's strange. I mean, he may be a 2-star fighter right now, but before then, he was a 0-star fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's moving on up.
Who knows? Maybe this defeat will serve him well. He'll probably go on. We'll see.
Moving on up to the east side, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking any other. Yeah, well, we can, I guess, leave him there because that's a prospect. No point looking at the prospect's best win. Your prospect. Can you see when I switch it over to BIVOL?
Yep.
Okay, cool, good. So, Dimitri BIVOL's 10th fight.
Samuel Clarkson.
You tell me. It was just after Berridge.
Yep, Samuel Clarkson. Yep.
Okay. So, go ahead, Samuel Clarkson.
So this is for WBA interim world title.
Oh, this guy got it. Okay, nice.
Yeah, it is for the interim title.
WBA.
But this Samuel Clarkson, only really fighting journeyman, all barring one guy who I do recognise the name. Maybe you know him, AJ. Cedric Agnew.
Yeah, I know him. He lost.
Yeah,
Did he lose to him? Or...
No. He beat Agnew.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So okay, so that's why you got his interim place. Go ahead.
By split decision. Yep. Okay.
What star fighter?
Jesse Hart.
2-star fighter. But
And he's currently 1.5. 2-star when BIVOL fought him, and currently 1.5.
1.5. Okay, go ahead, Sporting. What was you saying about him?
He fought Jesse Hart and lost on points.
Got appointed by him. Yep. Then let's see. Nobody else to know really. I noticed.
No.
So
this guy's record isn't that good.
So
No.
his best win is let's have a look. Now he's 22.
Cedric Agnew on split decision. Yeah. So
yeah.
2, 7, and 1. So who's his best win? My bad.
Cedric Agnew. In 2015.
Before BIVOL, then. Yeah.
Yeah.
BIVOL.
BIVOL.
Yeah. That's his best win. Jeez. Okay. 27 and 1. Split decision for real. Yeah. Cedric. Cedric. Who was at the time? 27 1 and 0. Let me just have a look at old Sedders. Oh, he's 29 now. 3 and 0. Been stopped twice out of those 3 losses. 15 knockouts. Okay, let me have a look. What are you? Southpaw, 6 foot. Oh, he don't fight. What? I'm confused. BIVOL fought him as well.
Yeah, that was BIVOL's next fight after the
I was confused there. I was like, what? They're starting to
after Clarkson BIVOL fought him.
Yeah, he fought Kovalev, lost to Kovalev.
Did Kovalev stop him?
KO it says.
Yeah, he did.
7th round. Down in rounds 2 and 6. Kovalev cut over right eye from accidental headbutt. 4th round, cut over left eye in 6th round of clash of heads. Shit, that must have been a bloody affair then. 2 cuts. Wow, yeah. Clash
Worth
of
watching
heads.
that one then.
Yeah, I want to see that fight now.
Yeah, I kind of want to look that up.
Note it down, AJ, so I don't forget. Yeah, I want to see that.
It's noted.
Yeah. Jeez. Who else is okay, I just was looking at more of his. So Kovalev, Shannon Miller.
That's Agnew, right? Agnew fought him?
Yeah, this is Agnew. Yeah.
Yeah, so Agnew's probably his best win, isn't it?
Yeah. And I mean, he hasn't fought after BIVOL. He's inactive, so he's retired then. Well, he's inactive. Well, he's not fighting anymore. It says inactive. Doesn't say his age. So, when did he turn pro? 2007. To 2017. So 10 years. Didn't fight mad long, but maybe he didn't have any, prospects like Because look at his record. I mean,
Is Yusuf Mack his best win? Can you say
who?
Yusuf Mack?
Who? This geezer's
Yeah, Agnew or
Yusuf Mack, 31-5.
IBF USBA light heavyweight title. 2 stars.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know Yusuf Mack. He's fought a lot of guys. I know Yusuf Mack. That's a familiar name.
Name's familiar, that name.
Yeah.
But I can't. Okay, so I'll look at Yusuf Mack. Return of the Mac.
God, I love that song.
Do do do. Oh God, I met him. He was a total disaster.
Oh no.
God,
Really?
ghastly. What's his name? Something Morrison or
Mark Morrison, yeah. Oh, no.
I got stories, boy. I got stories. Yeah, mate. These
Oh man, Chad, you got to talk. You got to tell me about that, man.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, disaster. He's a disaster. I will probably, and sometimes on members only lives, I'll talk about the chronicles of the music industry.
Oh, please. Yeah, I'll tune in for that.
Ghastly, the encounters. Yeah, I was just looking at his one. Deep dive in the deep diver. This is Yusuf Mack. Max.
I know he fought Carl Froch. I know that. And Carl Froch beat him. Let me see.
Sure. Yeah, he's got a long.
Yep. Carl Froch knocked him out in 3 rounds. Well, yep. Tavares Cloud is on there. Glenn Johnson. Let me see. He's fought some guys.
Where's Froch?
Froch is...
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Yep.
In 12 and Carl.
Wait, that's for IBF, the super middleweight title. Yeah. That was a defense. So, Froch. I think Froch had the title at the time, if I'm not mistaken.
Knocked out by Carl Froch. KO'd by Carl Froch. Just want to have that down as a point of reference, actually. Yeah, not in a marina. Okay. Yeah, Carl loved there, innit? This is his place, innit? Damn. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to now. BIVOL. I mean, BETERBIEV. My bad. BETERBIEV.
Next is oh God, I'm about to butcher this name. I'll just say Prieto. That's what I'll just
God.
After Moderna.
Oh, where am I?
Now I saw this fight quite a few times actually. BETERBIEV. This is probably one of BETERBIEV's best performances. He demolished this guy in just 1 round.
Really?
Yep, only had 1 loss on points at the time, and the BETERBIEV, he just took him apart, man. Like it was really something to behold. Like one of his best performances, and it was funny because, during the fight, he dropped the guy with the same shot that he dropped Joe Smith with. He like lured him into the ropes, then he just floored him with a right hand, and down he went. Then he was just downhill from there, and just and then he barraged them with a bunch of shots to stop him at the end of the first round. It's like after he dropped him like that, he had this look on his face like, what the fuck was that?
Like, what hit him?
Yeah.
If you die, you die. Yeah, mate. That's what hit you. Arta. He hit you. North American Boxing Association, light heavy. So he was a 3-star fighter turned into, what is he now?
No stars. He's inactive currently.
Zero. He's a no-star fighter. God, nothing now, mate. You got knocked out. You lost all your Sonic rings for real. That's how I'd expect it to be. Got no stars for you, love. That knockout was, your stars were all gone. Yeah, all gone.
What's impressive about
But he did have 1 star in his last fight though, before he was inactive.
Oh God. What'd you say, Sporting?
Was that Sporting?
I was looking at it thinking that it's impressive for BETERBIEV to get rid of this guy. As good as what he did, considering that this guy went on points with Elite Alvarez.
Yeah. I mean, BETERBIEV is the only you got to stop him. Just that there's only knockout just in 1 round.
And this guy had a high knockout percentage as well.
Mm-hmm.
27 wins, 22 knockouts. Only been stopped once. 3 draws. Let's have a look. Let's blow it up so you guys can see. I know. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's Paraguay. Resides in Argentina. Those parts of South America, their boxers are like we say, the Argentinians, the Uruguayans, and the Paraguayans. They're bangers, mate. They're bangers. So, who's his best win?
That's difficult.
Hard to say. It's going to take some deep diving right quick. Let's see.
There's a few pretty decent records, but I don't know who they are. If they're pallid records or not, you know?
Yeah, because I was fought in Argentina and Paraguay, more or less.
That's
42-91, 28-2. Let me see the level of fight. Oh, hang on. It's 1 star, that one, and 28-2 is a 1-star fighter as well. 16.
I mean, he had the WBO Latino light heavyweight title for what was that?
Jackson Dos Santos.
13. He had it for 3 years straight.
3 years straight.
Yep.
The WBO Latino title.
Yeah. It's all right for a trinket.
During that reign, he fought a guy named Mauricio Barragan, who was undefeated. To stop him in 2 for the title.
Yeah, I think that was the best win. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 stars as well. So we can say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Mauricio Barragan.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, best one, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Mauricio Barragan, 11-0. Let me just see what Mauricio is. 2 stars. Let me see what Mauricio looking like. What he went on. 18-5. 18.
Oh boy.
He's inactive. 18-5. 18-5-0. So he lost another 4 times. When did he 2019 he's called it a day. Called it a dizzy day. But he didn't have a long career. Well, 9 years and then just, you're fighting once a year for
Oh geez, he got knocked out by Daniel Dubois in 2 rounds.
Oh Lord.
Mauricio Barragan. Oh boy. Oh no.
Daniel Dubois is a 1-star fighter. Shame.
So he went all the way up to heavyweight then in that case.
Let's see the weight. Yeah. He went in at 199 and Dubois was 232.
Wow.
So he was
like
still
3 over the time. BGs.
So really he was a cruiserweight.
Yeah, he was in this fight. Yeah. Wow.
Jeez.
Either that or he found a love for pies.
Yeah. God.
I think it's probably the latter.
Wow. 5. Triple D. You got KO'd by Triple D in 2 rounds. Yeah, it's better that you do retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it a day for you, mate. We're done with you.
5 defeats, all by knockout.
You've disgraced us.
Yes, I think it's proof this guy has no chin. So
no, but Daniel Dubois, he can hit.
He can punch. He can crack to an extent.
Yeah,
I mean, we just don't really know at what level per se.
Don't know what level. Yeah, I mean, but shame that he's noted as a 1-star fighter.
Yeah.
I thought Daniel Dubois would be more. Like, I thought they'd put him as a 2.5 at least, 2.5 to 3.
What is he now?
Just because he's got a little trinket. He's I don't know, maybe 2-star. 1-star seems like I'm even like what? Wow, 1-star. Okay, yeah, because I don't rate him either. But yeah, that's crazy. That's a wild one. 1-star for the Dubois bars. Okay, so let's go to number 11 for BIVOL.
Oh wow, sorry. Daniel Dubois 5 stars now.
Oh, so at the time he was 1-star. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
He's currently 5.
No, they've gone too far.
That's way too high. That's way
Yeah.
too high. Like
They
he
got-
should be at least probably 3, I'd say.
Yeah,
Or maybe
yeah, 3 stars.
I think 3 is fair. So
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, they're reaching.
Yeah.
They be reaching. They be reaching.
sorry, you can't be giving guys 5 stars who got dropped 3 times in one round by a cruiserweight in his last fight.
These cruiserweights. I'm not sure why they're always giving Daniel Dubois cruiserweights at all times. It looks like he's he's fought a lot of cruiserweights that I'm seeing now. Really? Okay.
This
And
is
you
a
got
Frank Warren speciality.
Yep.
Yeah. No prospect heavyweights. Like you're not giving him prospect to prospect in the same weight division. The geezer's 199 pounds. Dubois 34 pounds more than him. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you're supposed to knock him out. Technically, I know. Do you know what I mean? God. Okay.
I'm wondering how is stuff like that even sanctioned? I mean, because technically it's not like I don't get that.
Neither do I. I don't know. Okay.
The board have a good relationship with Queensbury. That's all that is.
Yeah, we do know. Yeah, we do know. That was a silly one. We do know actually. Yeah. Frank Warren's on the firm, you know, like you say, sporting shoulder roll, shoulder roll, shoulder roll,
shoulder roll for the fans.
Yeah. Oh, Frank Warren, God. So now we're
Happy birthday to him.
Is it his birthday today?
Yesterday.
Is it? How old is he? 82?
171, I think.
171. His personality is.
He's older than Don King and Bob.
I think Frank's in his 70s.
I think he's actually 70 now.
Just turned 70. Nah, he's aged badly, mate. He's aged badly.
I'm looking up his age. I'm curious now how old he is.
I thought he was I thought he was already. Hang on. Let me stop sharing 1 second. Look at it. I thought he was well in his 70s. Come on, Frank, mate. Time hasn't.
Oh, he's 71. He's 71. So that was close.
Yeah, so he's just got there. Life hasn't really been good to you. Sorry, guys, I didn't see you. Jacquay in the building. What up, Jacquay? Our money. What up, girl? Ben. What up, girl? We can see the screen. Yeah. That's what I want you to see, the screen. That's what we show the screen. Sports Heaven. What up? Salute to you. Where you been? Hey, Shan. I was going to call you Shan. What up, Jed? Hey, you said hey, Shan. Hey, Jed. What up, though? El Primero. What up? Dubois v. Lorena. Yeah, that was a cruiserweight that bounced him up and down everywhere, didn't it? Jeez. Okay. Just checking y'all out. We can go back to our stats facts.
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
Okay. There we go. Let's get back to BIVOL. So, Broadhurst.
No, it's Agnew next.
Agnew next. Yeah, you'll be at Agnew.
Shit, you know why I skipped him? Because I just thought we'd done him.
Yeah.
Cedric Agnew. What style was he at the fight? 2, 3, and then what is he now?
No stars. But yeah, no stars.
3.
He's currently inactive. Yeah, BIVOL was his last fight, actually.
Yeah, BIVOL was, it was, wasn't it? 29-2 and now. Did we say already his best win? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Didn't we just do his best win?
Yeah, it was Yusuf Mack.
Right. We don't even have to. Okay, cool. So we can just move along real swift. That's it, really. I mean, what did he retire at? Sorry, my bad. I already seen it. Yeah, 29-3-0. I got it. I got all those. Okay. That was a quick one. Don't really have to ponder any further. you know.
Next for BETERBIEV, we have Enrico Colling, and now we're cooking with rice. This was for the vacant IBF title.
Wow.
Enrico Colling was 23-1. The loss was on points, and he stopped him in 12 in the 12th round. Yep.
Enrico Colling. So let's go. Hang on. Enrico. Does anybody know anything about this geese?
Not much.
No.
Let's see. I know he had one loss going in that fight, and it was on points. But yeah, BETERBIEV was the first guy to stop him. Won the vacant IBF title. And I think post-fight, BETERBIEV just said that he just wanted to see if he can go the full 12.
This is the one that went the distance. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, stopped him in the 12th round, though. I mean, but it went to yeah. But,
okay. Yeah. Stop.
But the first guy to like go 12, but BETERBIEV said, "Yeah, I just want to see if I can go 12."
If
like,
I could go 12, I could have knocked you out 10 rounds
earlier.
I was just playing. So he was a 3-star fighter then. What is he now?
He's currently 2.5.
Currently 2.5.
Then he's moved up to cruiserweight as well. So yeah.
Oh, he's gone up to cruiser. It's like I'm too fat. Okay. How old is
Well,
he?
it's quite short for a cruiser, though, isn't he? Was he 5'11"?
He's short.
He's not that big at all.
So that means I bet he looks out of shape.
Yeah.
I bet he looks out of shape. He's gone up to cruiser because he can't do the light heavy. You're too short, really, for a cruiser. So you probably don't even look like, yeah. So let's have a look at what he's been up to then.
Last fight, he got stopped in a round by Michael Seslak, who just got outpointed by Coley. Yeah.
So hang on. So after BIVOL, did he go on to? I mean, after BETERBIEV.
Yep, he won 3 fights in a row. After that, then lost 2 on points, then won 2, and then got stopped and won, then lost 1 recently to Michael Seslak. So he was kind of up and down.
3 wins, and then there you can see he goes up to cruiser in this fight here, and then
That's an extreme journeyman.
Is it? Can anyone see his best win?
It'd be before BETERBIEV.
Yeah.
To earn a world title shot.
17-4 here. IBF, I mean WBA Intercontinental Light Heavy.
Yeah, Rhino Lindbergh, this guy, whoever he is.
Leidenberg.
Yeah. Leidenberg, or yeah.
Leidenberg, yeah. Would you agree that's the best win? Yeah.
Yeah. He was a 3-star fighter going in. So
yeah. Rhino.
Oh, then he fought a rematch after too. Probably controversial.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
He beat it. The first fight he won by split decision, then he beat him in a UD. So it's probably controversial. That's probably why.
Yeah. Leidenberg. And 17-3 and 0. And then he rematched him. So that was split. And that was UD. Let me look at you, Leidenberg. Let's have a look. So you're 22-10. God. Yeah, you're racking them up, mate. You're racking them up. 22-10.
Yikes.
Wow. Yeah. Currently a 2.5 star.
Fell off the wagon a bit there.
Yeah. You did, didn't you, mate?
That's what happens when you fight BETERBIEV.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They lose their Sonic ring. That's what we say.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford and BETERBIEV have that effect. Like, you're never the same again after you get in the ring with them, really.
It doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah. Nothing. He lost to a guy that was 2-0. Yeah, you're done. Hopefully you've retired. Are you inactive? Please say you are.
Oh, God, 2-0. No.
Yeah. Look, you lost to him. You got knocked out as well. Yeah, you'd given up by then. Maybe the 167 and all that, you can't be made. He's coming in light. Fighting light geezers, though. What did he go down to super middle then?
Super middle, yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah. Yeah, went down. Yeah, he went down a way.
Yeah, he moved down.
His last few fights. Yeah, like his last 4 or 5 fights, he's been fighting super middle.
Super middle.
That's probably why he keeps losing. He's drained.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like he must be weight drained. But if you've consciously moved down, that means 175 was too much for you, maybe.
It was a stretch, but now you get knocked out there too as well. So what's going on? Are you losing? So
up there, you're getting stretched down there. Yeah, just give up for real. God. Okay. So that was his best win. So Rhino Liebenberg. Okay. Going. Okie dokes. Let's go on to Bivol. Bivol.
now we're at Trent Broadhurst for him.
You know, I actually interviewed Trent Broadhurst right before this fight.
Did you?
Yeah.
You said did you say you what you interviewed him?
Interviewed
Yeah.
him. What was
Oh wow.
What was the is it still up on your show, on your channel?
Yeah, I think it's like my second or third interview that I've ever done.
If you find it, send me the link for that. I would want to watch that actually. Oh, you should have told me. I would have watched it before this. I'd have got some context on this geese, but I'm going to click on him. So was it a good interview? How was it? How was the
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it was all right. He was pretty confident. I think it happened in Monte Carlo, I think. Remember when Matchroom used to do those old Monte Carlo kind of cards?
Yeah,
Yeah,
here
that
it
one.
Yeah, it did.
Casino.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, at the Casino de Monte Carlo Sally Medicine. Yeah.
Carlo
So
Medicine.
Oh yeah.
now, fun fact, I've actually never seen this fight. I've just seen it in the highlights. BIVOL landed a peach for a straight right and dropped him, and that was it. So
This is where he won the WBA. BIVOL.
What's interesting though is that both BIVOL and BETERBIEV both win the world titles on the exact same amount of fights.
Was this? So this is where he won.
Oh yeah.
This is where. Yeah, on it. Oh yeah, on
Was this their 11th, the 12th fight? Or?
This is BIVOL's 13th, and we just watched the 12th of BETERBIEV's.
Okay.
So BETERBIEV won the vacant, near enough on his 12th vacant.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
And then
close.
It's one, BIVOL won. What was it? WBA, not the WBO. So he won the WBA title. Super. Oh, those idiot regulars. Okay, so no, am I looking at the right place? Hang on. Trent, WBA. There we go.
Okay, so Trent Broadhurst, Lawrence Okole's next fight for his mandatory against David Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trent Broadhurst was the last guy to fight David Light.
Really? Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh my God, they're all intertwining.
Oh wow, so he moved up the cruiser.
Yeah. Wow. And he's a no-star fighter now.
Yeah, he's been inactive for
he's done
3 years, 4 years.
Oh, is he a bit of an older one? Yeah. 5'10", another short cruiser. It's even shorter than the other geezer at 5'11". Wonder what shape did he look like he was in then? I need to have a look at him on tape. Yeah, because that's short to be you're 5'10" and you're a cruiserweight. Doesn't work. It doesn't. Too short to be a cruiserweight. That just reads to me that you was out of shape. So you lost to David Light, mate. Who's his best win? Back. It's going to be back in the day.
There's a guy. Let me see. There's a guy named
TD. Technical. TD. Win by TD. Technical decision. Or what's that?
Yeah. Technical decision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably maybe fight was stopped due to a cut or something, maybe, and then they declared it on points.
So, but this one was for the IBF
international. Yeah.
So that would be his best win.
There's another guy named before that named Reese Pap, who's 9-0, and this is for the WBA Oceania light heavyweight title, who was 2 stars. Let me see. Yeah, Reese Papooni, about a few fights before that. A couple fights here, yeah.
This guy's a 1-star fighter.
Yeah, the guy I'm talking about, he's got 2 stars, and he was undefeated. So,
where is he? What's his name?
Reese Papooni.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
So
Not
that
enough. Not enough. Yeah.
Reese Papuni 9-0. And that was for the WBA, like Oceania.
Oceania. What the hell?
Oh no, the names that they come up with, like heavyweight, vacant. Okay, so you got that there.
Makes me kind of want to come up with a. I think WBC should do it with WBC should do a Wakanda belt. Like
on the belt. They probably would. Remember, they did do the Black Lives Matter one.
Yeah, so why not? That's not beneath him. So why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a Wakanda belt. Yeah, all black, just all solid. Even like, how could it look? Yeah, just all black, jet black.
You know, with the whole Wakanda flex, like the cross, the X that they do. Yeah. Right.
It would look sick. It would look sick. Though.
It would. I like that.
Yeah, that would be a nice trinket to have. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Reese Papuni. No, Mauricio Suleiman is probably en route. He's probably done a Creed belt.
Oh God.
You got to pay sanctuary fees for it. Well,
oh.
Yeah, he's probably done the Creed belt, mate. You know him. Jeez, I was just looking at this geezer's. You know, he's 14-3. Just having a look at what he's been up to. No one of note. Okay, we can move along from you because you ain't.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's just
not as harsh. I'm like I should say that.
Yeah, he's just not doing nothing. Yeah.
He
made a mark for himself, just as maybe. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like 17 fights in. We'll see.
All the footage I've seen of that fight with BIVOL and Brez, like just BIVOL putting him down with the straight right. That's all I've seen. So
put in who the geezer we just looked at.
Yeah, BIVOL drops him with a straight right, and he didn't get back up. That was all.
Oh, BIVOL got the knockout.
Oh yeah. He stopped Roderick in one round.
Shouts out, BIVOL.
Yeah.
Couple of knockouts on there. Is this where we are? Enrico Coiling.
We just did him. We just did him. We're at Callum Johnson now. Yeah, now we're cooking. 17-0. Oh yeah,
it all starts getting interesting now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fight was a slugfest. First guy to drop BETERBIEV. Put him on his ass.
Indeed. Is he retired then, Callum Johnson? He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just called it quits. Yeah.
He just quit, didn't he? Yeah. 17-0. Banger. He was a 4-star fighter. Was he now? Well, he's what did he go out as? Ranking.
Oh, let's see.
So that went to 4 rounds. BIVOL beat him 4 rounds. Is it because he's inactive? It'll just go to nothing, can it?
Yeah, he's inactive. Yeah, so no stars now.
Yeah, he's retired inactive.
He was actually going to fight Joe Smith actually for the.
I know,
and I was looking forward to that fight. I really was. But he pulled out. He got injured, I think, or just something happened. Then he fought that Jafar guy. But I was looking forward to that.
I think he just had a run of bad luck with the injury.
Man.
Yeah. And then with the Yard thing, it was like, are you going to fight? Was he going to fight Anthony Yard in the mix, or was it going to be this one?
How we didn't fight Anthony? I don't know how that never happened. Like they should have fought at some point. They really should have.
It's crazy.
That would have been a good fight for Anthony Yard.
Yeah. Bangers versus bangers.
Yeah.
And let's see who turns out to be the mash. Bangers and mash.
Yeah, that Yard would have got destroyed.
By Callum Johnson, do you reckon he would have got turned over?
I think so.
That would have been. I think that was a genuine 50-50 right there. There really was.
That was a top, But who's fought? But Callum's fought better level.
He had at that point, I think. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, he beat like a Frank Buglioni for the British and the Commonwealth.
Yeah, but and hasn't Yard got that though? He's got. What's Yard got? What did Yard have? What's Yard belt that he's got? He has got the British or the Commonwealth himself.
Commonwealth.
Yeah, I think he's had those. Yeah.
Just Commonwealth. I don't think he's got the British.
He's just got the Commonwealth one. Yeah. He's got the
By the way,
Commonwealth.
Chan, Callum Johnson was 2 stars on his last fight.
Yeah. Went to 2 on his last. Got ya. So
Well,
who's
I mean,
best win? John?
It's either Frank Buglioni or Sean Monahan.
There's Sean Mona.
Right above BETERBIEV.
Yeah. 3
But
star.
I mean, when BETERBIEV fought him, I remember because I interviewed Callum Johnson at this time for the BETERBIEV fight.
This is your forte now. We're in your territory.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like when Callum Johnson fought BETERBIEV, he'd only fought 1 round in 2 years walking into the BETERBIEV fight.
Wow.
Yes, rusty, mate.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because his dad died at that time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So I would say Frank Buglioni.
Yeah.
Best win?
Yeah.
Frank, you could say Sean Mona, but I think.
But yeah, we had the Commonwealth and the BBFC on the line for this. So
Frank.
Yeah, we can say Frank. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So best win. Flashing lights.
It's been Callum Johnson now. He's like the Hulk.
He was always stocky, bulky. Is he massive? But in good shape.
Yeah. He's been putting on just pure muscle mass. He's just been bodybuilding.
He's like, fuck this boxing malarkey, mate. Just want to bang weights and eat carbs. I don't blame them, mate. Yeah, as long as he keeps in good shape though as well. Yeah, it's all good. He's been cutting weight for a long time. So what would you say he's at? He's probably like what would you say in the bracket that he's walking around at? Sporting?
Oh, heavyweight, easy. Right now.
220? Yeah,
well,
banging it.
He only had 1 loss. That was it. The BETERBIEV.
Yeah, who?
Callum Johnson.
Yeah. 20 and
Yep, no
1.
shame in that.
No, good fighter.
Yep, no shame.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just seeing Frank.
Damn. Poor Callum, man.
Yeah, he got a bit of
wish him luck. Wish him luck, man.
Yeah.
What injuries do to you, innit? We did too many training camps.
Yeah. And how old is he? He was a bit on the older side, ain't he? About 36, 37?
37, something like that, yeah, when he retired.
Yeah, so he was a bit up in the ranks there. Okay, so Callum Johnson, wrestling, Frank Buglioni, or something. Got you. Okay, that's and that was for the Commonwealth, BBs. Yeah, British and Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's a good win for BETERBIEV. I'm still gutted that Callum Johnson just didn't jump on him after he dropped BETERBIEV.
Yeah, he could, because he was hurt. BETERBIEV was hurt when he got up. He was hurt.
Yeah. I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe it was.
It's just that 1 round in 2 years. He was apprehensive.
Yeah, rusty, apprehensive. Yeah. That's a good thing because how many times has BETERBIEV been on the canvas? Twice.
Just twice, yeah.
Twice, isn't it? Who's the other geezer that dropped him?
Oh, Jeff Page. Yeah, he was the first to do it. My bad. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. But
second, yeah.
Yeah, but that was a flash. That was like a flash knockdown though. What the Jeff Page got.
Yeah, this one he sat on his ass when Callum.
We literally got hurt.
Yeah, sat down. Okay, so we got BIVOL next again for his 14th fight.
Sullivan
Barrera.
Good win.
Yeah, very good win. Very good win. Only 1 defeat at the time, and that was Andre Ward on points.
And he stopped Barrera in the 12th and final round.
12th round, yep.
One BIVOL.
Yeah, before that was a shutout on the cards, though. People schooled him.
5
stars. He was 5.
How many?
Yeah. You see, he's currently
inactive, but what did he retire as? 4-star.
4.
Yeah. His last fight was with Gilberto Ramirez. Oh, that was a mismatch. Good Lord. Like, Zerto just destroyed him before.
Yeah. Fuck. Jeez. Hang on. I'm just thinking, all right. So, yeah. All right. So his best win. So so that was BIVOL defending his WBA.
Yep.
Okie doke. So that was a successful title defense. Stopped him in the what round?
12th round.
12. Oh, 12 rounds. Stop it.
And the Brera, can take your pick as to what his best win is. There's quite a few.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Extensive.
Jeff Lacey, we'll remember him.
Yep.
That was a good win.
He beat Joe Smith as well. That point to him.
Did.
So
Got Sean Monahan on there as well. But what you just brought in. So he's
some
got.
guy I can't pronounce. He looks like he's Ukrainian or Russian or something.
Oh, we can pick a lot. Look, he beat this guy, took his O. What star fighter is he though? 4-star fighter. That's a good win. Took his O. Took this lost here though, Andre Ward, yeah. Took this guy's O. He's a 4-star fighter. WBC United, yeah.
Okay, so he fought Ward and no belt was on the line. I didn't realise that.
No, look.
oh yeah, no title. Yep.
But then this one, the WBC, and he took the geezer's O. Would you not?
That the Vladischav guy, the Vladischav Sabransky, or
yeah. Would you say that's his best win?
It's either that or Joe Smith, because Joe Smith was
may not be a fight that everybody knows, but technically, wouldn't it be his best? Maybe best win. I'm trying to see.
Is it either that?
It's probably
that or Joe Smith, because Joe Smith, that was the WBC International Light Heavyweight title was on the line for that fight.
Joe Smith Jr. 20.
And he had only had one loss at the time, so yeah, that was before he fought BETERBIEV and BIVOL in 5 stars. So.
What is it better to take someone's O? Oh shit.
I guess yeah.
Or it's hard because that one's a 4-star fighter with
and Joe Smith was 5, so it's like could it be by or like undefeated records or stars? Yeah. What should we say?
Shapansky, he's only lost to Bivol and Kovalev.
No, I want to go with undefeated.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Keep it easy across the board.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do the analytics, like how many undefeated fighters he fought, and that. Even though the other one is a great win, but yeah, I want to keep it. God, this name, jeez, Shabransky. I'm just playing Shabransky. Can't bother to write the whole thing down. Yeah, it's a lot of writing. Shabransky.
Just say VS.
Yeah. Shabransky 17-0, 4 stars, and it's for the WBC. Yeah, WBC. Let me just have a look at Shabransky. Now he's 21-2. 21-2-1. That's good still. He's only gone on to lose one more time.
Not a bad record at all.
No, Ukrainian geezer. Doesn't say he's tall lad. 6'3.5". Have a look at his Resumé. He lost to Kovalev. Kovalev just was beating up people in them days.
Oh, dude, he was a beast in his prime, man. He was. Like, geez.
I like to see what he's going to do at Cruiser, old and stuff. Because Steve said he wouldn't mind fighting him. I would like to see that.
I don't mind that either.
You'd have to mind out Steve still.
Yeah.
Because he can just bang, because he'd be into that. Because he's filled out, he thinks, fuck it. Don't got to be a light heavyweight. And he's at 190 odd. Limit.
Kovalev's pushing 40, so I'm not filled with confidence. So,
Steve's 46 though.
Oh gosh. Oh wow, he's that old?
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. He looks super young.
Yeah, it looks good for his age, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's why I said
it'd be interesting to see him take on Badu Jack. That'd be an interesting fight.
Yeah, that's what I said to him yesterday. I said Badu Jack and he said Chris Arreola and Kovalev. I said, yeah. And I said, always throwing him in. I was like, what about British heavyweight like Fabio Wardley? He was like, who's that? I was like, got to do your own work. Because he's like, I'm down for anyone, the young, like the young up and coming ones. I said, Fabio's got a British, just won the British title, but you know, I don't think you'd get the fight. But I mean, it'd be nice to see you against someone. Fabio would destroy him. Oh, I think at this time.
Is Steve retired? He's not retired, is he?
No, not yet. Fabio would destroy Steve at this. Fabio's 6'6", bro. Steve is only a 203-pounder.
Oh no, I wouldn't advise that. No.
Why did I say that to Steve? Fabio would.
I mean, there's something about you know what scares me about Fabio? It's like when he gets angry, bro, it's like he could just like take you out. He really could.
Yeah. Soon as you hurt him, if you don't finish him, mate,
like that scares me about the guy. If I'm being honest, like
you're done, mate. Yeah, you're fucking done.
If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about just jab his head off or not. Don't hurt him.
Yeah, jab and try to do a comfortable point.
Box a boring, safe jab fight. Like,
gotta do, mate. Comfortable points decision. Jeez. Because once you get him angry, this man turns into the Incredible Hulk.
What's his boxing nickname anyway? Does anybody know?
He doesn't have one. Just
Fab, isn't
it?
They should, if he doesn't have one, they should just call him the Hulk. They really should.
Yeah. Be the Hulk. You old David Banner.
Fabio Smash.
Fabio Smash, yeah. Actually, no, yeah, he should be the Hulk.
Because his fight with Nathan, that was one of the best fights I saw last year, if I'm being honest.
What, with Nathan Gorman?
Oh, yeah, I loved every minute of that.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan Gorman was doing well, and then just all went pear-shaped. It was all a dream. Used to read Word Up magazine, mate. Yeah, he fucked him. The towel came right in there, love. After he got knocked down, and then the towel come in or something.
Yeah, after he dropped, I think Fabio dropped him like 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so.
And then the towel, yeah. No.
Well, Fabio's fighting Dave Allen next, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I heard it's Dave Allen.
Seriously?
God, he's going to tear up Dave Allen. Dave Allen, I can't stand
he's about to F him up.
I can't stand Dave Allen. Sorry. I just can't.
So he came out of retirement again.
Oh, he does it and does. He's just annoying. He's just lame. He's like, he's so morbid.
Ugh.
Yeah, he won last weekend on Des Hobson's show in Malta.
Yeah, good for him.
I can tell which one was which in the video.
Jesus, yeah.
Like,
I hope Fabio. Well, I don't even hope. I know Fabio's going to smash it. I hope Dave Allen's getting enough money because Fabio's going to demolish him.
Then he's going to retire again.
He'll retire. He'll have to retire. But the thing is, Dave Allen ain't even old.
I know. I looked him up. It's like this dude ain't even barely. He's barely in his 30s.
He's about 32, if that.
Who wins, Fabio or Babbage?
Fabio.
Fabio.
He has more technique and he's refined than Babbage. Babbage is just a wild man, really. Like, he just goes in the wing and like throws like
yeah. Because Babbage does 0 fundamentals.
Yeah, Fabio will knock him out. He'll knock him out.
Fabio will, in the end. I don't know. It'll be hard because Babbage is a goer. So I don't know if he'll be clear. But I would think that Fabio drops Babbage and wins. I think it will be multiple drops, and I think it just goes the distance.
You think he goes to points?
Yeah, because Babbage has got a chin.
No, he's never been hit by anybody like a Fabio Wardley, though. I mean, like
he got hit by
But like lesser opponents have dropped him though with lesser punching power. That's why I'm concerned. Yeah. He's been dropped before by lesser opponents with So
Eric Wasteman Molina rocked him for 1-2 shots. Did he fight Molina? He did.
He did. Yeah, he did.
And I know he got rocked there.
Webb hurt him as well.
Yeah, Webb hurt him as well. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that fight. That went a good few rounds. Didn't that go about 7-8 rounds? 9 rounds. Did it go the distance?
No.
No, it went about 7-8 rounds.
I forgot what it was, to be honest.
With Fabio?
No, Babbage with Webb.
He fought the Webb?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I know that. Okay. Oh dang.
I think that went. I think I want to say that went a little bit longer than. Yeah, it weren't like a 4-round I want to say it was about 7, 8. I don't know. I think it was a bit longer though, because he's giving Babic a run for his money. Yeah, but yeah, I'd think Fabio. I think it might. Yeah, maybe you're right. AJ might not go to the points, and Fabio
I got
might.
Fabio stopping him. If I really do.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that would be a good fight though. Yeah. Okay, where are we? 14, BETERBIEV. We're with Artur.
Artur BETERBIEV.
We have
Beterbiev.
Rajvaj Kalajic. Oh boy. Oh God. I remember this fight too. Oh Lord.
Where are we?
Rajvaj
Oh,
Kalajic.
I'm on the wrong one.
We on BETERBIEV or BIVOL?
BETERBIEV.
You're right. Yeah. That's the next fight. Kalajic.
Yeah. I know this geezer.
Poor guy. I saw this too. Oh boy. Another destroy. Oh jeez.
Was it 5 rounds? Kalajic down round 3. Stop standing. California rules. Cheerio.
Okay, so BETERBIEV is again the only person to have stopped this guy. This guy's a beast, isn't he? Oh,
I know.
BETERBIEV.
And his other, I noticed he fought Marcus Brown before this, and that was his only loss on points. And I felt that Marcus Brown got a gift. I felt that Kalajic actually beat Marcus Brown in that fight.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a split over 8, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he was a 4-star fighter at the time.
But yeah, Kalajic, he tried to hang in there, but he just couldn't put you. He just capitulated BETERBIEV's power, man. He just, it's like, damn.
6'3", big lad as well.
One thing I've noticed on all these later opponents for BETERBIEV and for BIVOL, every single one of them so far has fought a guy called Larry Pryor.
Who has? Out of them two, both of them?
Everyone. They've all fought this Larry Pryor.
Oh, Larry Pryor is like the run-through guy.
I guess
Is he
so.
a journeyman?
Wow.
Yeah. Is he a journeyman?
He was 9-10 at the time, so yeah, kind of.
He's currently 15-27. He's currently 15-27.
Oh, well, okay, so when True turned into one then.
Yep.
Yeah, 9-10 at that time.
He's become a punching bag for everyone.
Yeah. So he didn't beat Marcus Brown. So who's Kalajic's best win?
Travis Petterkin.
Okie dokes. Oh, Travis. Let's have a look at Travis. Yeah. Yeah. 16-0. Let's have a look. TKO'd him like heavy. 6 foot southpaw. He's had that lot. He's only lost once though. Okay, from Kalajic.
Him, yeah.
16-1-1.
Which was his last fight in 2016.
Inactive. Yeah.
It's amazing how so many fighters build up a good resume. They get right on the cusp of a world title shot. They take one loss and then that's it.
They call it quits. That's it. They call it quits.
So no, it's lame.
That's weird. I mean, how can one loss do that to you? Just get straight back in the gym.
Yeah.
And go
I guess it hits them harder than we thought. There's something, I suppose, man. I guess they really take it hard.
Yeah, they seem to not take these losses very well.
I guess they just fit. These guys fit in the category. They take an L and they're never the same again.
Yeah. God. Dimitri Bivol, right, on to Bivol's 15th. Right. Who is it? Craig Richards.
That was BIVOL after, I think BIVOL had been out the ring for 2 years, hadn't they? Just that lockdown.
Yeah. Did he have
no. We skipped down. We skipped some. We're at Isaac Chilemba. Yeah, we're at Chilemba.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, Craig Richards, really that fast?
The other day. 25.
Oh, yeah. You had a few fights before then.
4 stars.
Oh, wow. He's been in there with some guys.
Chilemba, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
He's decent, though.
He's a cruiser now.
Yep.
Jeez, he looks like a killer. God. Yeah. It looks like he's not come to play, mate.
So you got Maxim Vlasov, Edison Miranda, Tony Bellew,
Shit.
Alita Alvarez, Sergey Kovalev, Alexander Vostok. Oh yeah, he fought guys.
Yeah, he's got names.
Well, he got a draw at Bellew, didn't
Yep.
Who's his best window?
he?
None of the above.
Nope, he lost all those guys. So
Caparello.
Yeah. Or Peter Marrero.
Oh wow, he took Maxim Vlasov. So can we say that's his best win?
Oh, there you go then.
Where's that? How many fights? Yeah, there he is.
2011.
Yeah, that's his best win.
That's the best win right there, Vlasov. Yeah, I'd say so. Took his O. Yeah, the first one to beat him. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Impressivo. Maxim.
It's strange, isn't it? Because we think of Isaac Chilemba, and we all think, "Oh, that's a good opponent," but really, he's lost every time he stepped up, barring that one there.
Yeah.
That's Vlasov one. Ain't Vlasov now? Ain't cruiserweight?
But he's a light heavyweight at some point, but he fought it both. Yeah,
but he is cruiser now.
Yeah, or he was. Yeah.
Well, he was before.
Matter of fact, I think I want to say because he just fought Joe Smith recently, and he was a light heavyweight for that fight, so he's gone up and down. Like,
why do I think he went to cruiser?
I know he did. He has before. I mean, but just he's fluctuated. I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I mean, although to be fair, he beat Vlasov, but then lost to Vlasov later.
Yes. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, he fought him twice. Yeah. Lost, beat him on points and lost him on points in a rematch.
Yeah.
Tony beat him. No, split decision. Come on, Bellew. And then
Split
Tony
draw.
lost. Split draw, my bad. And then Tony Bellew lost. UD got outpointed by the geezer.
Yeah, they lost him on points. Then
and then he fought Kovalev.
Got a few wins. Lost to Alita Alvarez. Then lost to Kovalev on points. So while these guys were unable to, his only established loss was to Vostok. He retired after 8 rounds.
This time round, I get it. Yeah.
Tough guy.
Yeah. So how many wins did he go on to have after fighting BIVOL? How many?
After 2.
Yeah, just 2. Yeah.
2 against Journeyman.
He drew, then he lost. He won, drew, lost twice, then won. Yeah, so I don't know. Wait, so I know he lost, won, drew, lost twice, then won.
And he's a 4-star fighter. And what is he?
Currently 3.5.
3.5. Okay, that's not bad. Okie dokes. Yeah, Vlasov. Let me see something. Who's Vlasov's best win?
Oh boy.
Probably Chilemba.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be. I'm sure he's got a better win than that now.
Yeah, he's fought a lot of guys too. So
one boy.
Chilemba, yeah.
Unfortunately for me, he's fought a lot of guys. I don't know who they are.
Yeah. See. Yeah, a lot of Ruski.
Although, I mean, he done well to go the distance with Sergio Romero, so.
Yeah.
He did, yeah. That was the second loss. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know these geezers there.
Yeah, I say Chilemba.
Chilemba.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so that was Chilemba.
Yeah, so both their best wins are against each other.
In all fairness, it's unfortunate he did beat Joe Smith, and I thought he got robbed. Otherwise, I'd say that. So.
Yeah, Joe Smith Jr. lost by, what was it, majority decision.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rewatched that fight. That was a clear Vlasov win. He got robbed.
Did we rewatch it?
We did.
We did, didn't we?
Yep.
Score. What did I score it?
I had it 8-4. That was my card. I had it 8-4 for Vlasov.
Let me have a look.
Are you save them?
In fight score?
Yep.
Yeah. It will be in my fight score.
Oh, I don't even save mine.
Are you? You do. You press done, and then if you go on my scorecards, they'll be there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're there.
Wow. Okay.
They
Thanks. I
should
had no
be there.
idea.
Yeah, Joseph Jr. Vlasov. I had
Son of a gun.
Vlasov winning, yeah, 8-4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Then
8-4.
Chan.
Yeah, 8-4. My bad. Yeah,
Yep.
116, 112. Yeah.
That would have, yeah, but I do memorize my cards, and that one I remember. So
Yeah. 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 Robbery. Close fight. All right. I got to do my BIVOL. Okay.
I think he recently retired too as well. He got stopped in his last fight, and he called it quits.
Yeah, Vlasov, he's retired. Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't he supposed to fight
Um.
Joshua Boy?
Yep. Eddie pulled him out.
But Eddie pulled him out with a hand injury.
Wah, wah, wah.
They knew better than that. They knew. They was like, this guy will kill. He would destroy. He would destroy young Anakin. Sorry. He's still with us, Sporting. He hanging on in there.
I'm all right.
You're right.
I'm just going through the records.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So where are we now? BETERBIEV's 15th fight. That's where we are.
Alexander Vostik. Here we go.
That was a killer one.
Unification, undefeated between two unbeaten. Between somebody's always got to go.
Where are we? Hold on. Where are we? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Where am I? Shan. Got to go back. Coupler. I'm on BIVOLs. That's why. Shan. So where are we? Who are we with?
Alexander Vostik for BETERBIEV. There you go.
It's weird, isn't it? Because up to the stoppage, the judges had Dvorak beating BETERBIEV.
They had him up on the cards.
Yeah, two of them. Yeah.
Yeah, two of them did. Yeah.
But BETERBIEV took it out of the judges' hands as he usually does. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And knocked him out round 10.
He's not for ending. He's not for ending the reign of Adonis Stevenson in unfortunate fashion, I might add.
Yeah, very unfortunate that one.
What
and that's
happened?
definitely his best win as well.
What happened?
He stopped Adonis Stevenson and took his belt, his WBC title, and sent him into retirement. Yeah, unfortunately, in a bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then BETERBIEV pretty much done the same with Dvorak, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Wow, that's irony for you.
Well, he kept him out of the ring for the best part of 4 years, didn't he?
God.
Isn't he coming back? That's what he recently said, right? I think he really said he's coming back.
Yeah, he had one a couple of weeks ago.
They all say that. Sometimes.
He fought in a 6th rounder a couple of weeks ago against a journeyman.
Oh boy.
Against a journeyman.
Did he win? Cruiserweight.
He did at cruiserweight.
Yeah. Yeah, the 6th rounder.
And did he win?
He won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here it is. It's on his box rec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 20-34. Oh boy.
So this is. So what did he win these belts, or was this a unification?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, he beat Adonis Stevenson for the WBC.
Yeah.
And then unified against BETERBIEV.
Yeah.
And got his boots smoked.
Yeah. God, he looks like someone. He looks like a teacher. He don't really look like a boxer. I'm surprised. He looks like don't really look like cauliflower ears a little bit, but he don't look like he's a boxer. He's from the Ukraine, 6'2", tall lad, orthodox 35. The nail. Who's his best win then?
Adonis Stevenson.
Yeah, Adonis Stevenson, I'd say. Yep, I agree.
Where is that? Where you at? Where you at?
2018. It's his second to last fight.
Yeah.
He was a 5-star fighter, currently 4.
Yeah, 5-star, 4. And Adonis Stevenson, 29, 1-1.
Isn't it a shame we never got Adonis Stevenson versus Andre Ward?
I know,
No,
right?
look.
Could have had undisputed right there and then, couldn't we?
It's a shame we never got Adonis Stevenson versus Kovalev.
Man. Did he
Well,
fight
yeah. No, he didn't.
Fire 2018? Fought Bardu Jack.
I mean, unfortunately for Adonis Stevenson, he's one of the most inactive fighters, really.
Look, yeah, look at it. Once a year.
Once a year for like 3. Whoa! What the?
For years.
Wow!
For years.
Wow!
His whole career, near enough.
And plus, he was criticized for never fighting a mandatory challenger either. And I think when he I think Boasted was finally his mandatory, then we saw what happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it was supposed to have been Lead Alvarez, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then he went the WBO route, right?
Yeah.
4 times in his pro debut. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times in 2007.
But I think this happened with his activity. His activity started once he jumped in bed with the PBC.
Twice in 2008, once in 2009, once in 2010, twice in 3 times in 2011.
He was busy in 13.
2012, 4 times in 2013, twice in 2014, twice in 2015, once in 2016, once in 2017, twice in 2018. Yeah, so it wasn't really consistent. It sucked. Yeah, he had straight. Yeah, like you said, it's probably the WBC. I mean, the
PBC. Yeah. Probably why he didn't unify with nobody either. So
who's his best win?
Tony Bellew.
Tony Bellew.
Oh,
He
yeah,
put him on the
he
moon.
effed him up. He effed him up, man.
Yeah. He had him literally asleep on his feet.
Yep.
God, Bellew.
But Adonis, man, he had this crazy power, like that explosive. He had that Julian Jackson type power.
Trying to find him.
That's Superman power, isn't
it?
Yep. Where's Bellew on here?
13.
Oh, there he is. I just gone past. So I'm supposed to wear glasses. Yeah. Stopped him 6 rounds.
I mean, to be fair, Bellew should never be in that fight anyway. He was never really a light heavyweight.
No.
He was way too skinny.
Too skinny. Yeah, what's Tony Bellew doing down there?
What's he? I mean, what weight should he have been at then? I'm curious.
Cruiser.
Okay. So he was drained.
Oh, definitely drained.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, Tony Bellew's a cruiserweight. Like,
really? Even when he fought like a Nathan Cleverly in that, he was very drained.
What was he doing there? Yeah, that was silly. Was there money there or something?
Yeah, because nobody really watched the cruiserweight division, did they?
No, they didn't. No. Yeah, I said that yesterday to see. I didn't really watch Didn't really watch any of these. So it wasn't a division I was really into at all. Cruiserweight was just like.
I mean, to be fair, the Sakio Bika win was good for Don Stevenson.
Was that after Bellew? There is, yeah.
And Andre Fonfara twice.
32-6. I think the Bellew one. That Bellew one's I would say, yeah, you could look at it.
Darnell Boone actually gave him his first loss. Yeah. Who's a journeyman.
It does happen. That's what we're saying, isn't it? It's like a one loss. You shouldn't just be quitting.
Exactly. I mean, he got on with it.
Yeah. He lost this. Yeah, okay. The guy that we just had.
But Darnell Boone, he's actually known for like causing mostly a lot of like near upsets. He dropped Andre Ward for the first time in his career, and also Kovalev.
There you go.
I mean, he had Andre Ward hurt real bad.
Yeah. So when did this geezer retire? 2018 after.
Yep, after that, yeah. Unfortunate fight.
Yeah. Okay. So, Bivol's 16th fight. We're going to go to Jean Pascal.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good one. Sorry, Chance, go ahead.
Was it a catch weight? No. What? Why is there an asterisk by it?
That's a good question.
It has an asterisk. And I'm not sure why. No, strange. Wondered maybe did he pop dirty afterwards, Jean Paul? Jean Pascal?
Not after that one, I don't think. But
S-
this one fight he might have been on something though. So who knows?
Got knocked out on 12. No, sorry, he went the distance. You did.
Yeah. But yeah,
You did.
BIVOL owned him, man. He did.
I don't know
Schooled
why
him.
there's six. Okay, so he's a 5-star fighter. 5. And then we shall click. And I want to know why there's an asterisk. I want to know why there's an asterisk by your name. You need to know, mate. Hang on, where is it? It doesn't tell you. It's an asterisk by his name and not BIVOL's. I don't know. What did he retire as? Stars. 4.5.
Best one is probably Chad Dawson.
Carl Froch beat him. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Carl Froch beat him.
Yeah, he lost to Carl Froch. That was his first loss.
So, Jean Pascal. So, what did you say? Chad Dawson?
Took his undefeated record. That was for the WBC light heavyweight title.
Lost to Kovalev.
Kovalev's the only guy to stop him. Did it twice.
Fought Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah, got a draw with him.
Drew, then lost on points. Yep.
Beat Lucian Bite. That was a good win.
Yeah.
That's who Froch fought as well, isn't it? So, who's his best win? Sorry, Chad Dawson. Where's that? Is that before Froch, pre-Froch, post-Froch?
After Froch, before Hopkins. Right before Hopkins. Yep, keep going. Keep going.
There you go.
Yep, found it.
Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson, 29, and Dell.
Oh, you want to see a highlight reel KO? Adonis Stevenson knocked the fuck out of Chad Dawson in one round. That was crazy.
God.
That's why it's called Superman. He can put people on the moon.
Yep, it's just bam. It's like out of like bop out of nowhere. Like Chad, you never saw it coming.
No, 3 stops. 3 stoppages. The 5 losses.
And like for somebody like Adonis, he always made me laugh. Every time he would knock somebody out like that, he always just run around the ring like he won the rivalry or something. like, that always made me laugh. It's like, dude, what do you? Calm down, bro.
It's a no contest. Unable to continue after accidental injury.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He picked up Hopkins and threw him on the canvas because I think Hopkins was fighting kind of dirty, and Chad Dawson was like, "Fuck that." He threw him. He picked him up and threw him on the ground. Then Hopkins tried to milk it for all it was worth.
Like, he's still mad old. Mad. Yeah, he's in his 40s anyway. But I mean,
we're all fair. Chad did pick him up and throw him to the ground though, so that wasn't cool.
So did you say that the Chad Dawson win was better than the Marcus Brown win?
That's a good point actually. Because Marcus,
both pretty good wins, didn't they?
Yeah, that was a good win because that was for the WBA interim, and yeah, man, he upset Marcus Brown, who was undefeated. So, I mean, but this was for an actual
title
still. So yeah,
so that's why.
Because he beat Marcus Brown for the unified belt, didn't he? Or sorry, for the silver and the interim. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, but that is just that. Yeah. That's still a good win. But
so who's better?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah,
I say Chad Dawson because that's for the actual WBC title. So, and Chad Dawson was much more proven at that point.
I agree.
Yeah. But the Brown still that still is a good one though. But Chad is a little higher. I'd rank him higher.
Five-star fire.
Yep, that fight exposed Brown's chin issues as well in that fight too.
2-star.
But to be fair, that Fan Wang Meng, that was a pretty good win for him as well, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he recently did just upset Fang Long Man. I remember that. Yeah, that was a good win.
Yeah, because Meng was going to go on and fight.
BETERBIEV.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but I don't know what happened to that. I don't know something. The fight guy was the pandemic or.
Yeah, pandemic, and they were going to put it on in Russia, but then something was happening with Russia, so it didn't happen.
Got it.
As usual. Yeah. Come on, Russia. Give us a break. I know. There's always something going on, in it. So it's just like, yeah. Jeez.
But Pascal, he's still going strong, man. He's 40 now, so we'll see how long he can keep it together.
Good wins, though. Badu, Jack, and that as well, and some good wins.
He was supposed to rematch Badu Jack on the that undercard of that Floyd nonsense with Logan Paul, but that's when he popped dirty.
Yeah. Jean Pascal.
Yeah.
Did he get a ban for that? Did he?
Think so.
He did.
Yeah.
Is that why he's out the ring for 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to find out why there was an asterisk by his name at that point, and I thought it was strange.
We should probably ask Boswick. We should send a message to Boswick and ask why you put asterisks next to people's names.
Yeah, but what's up?
Yeah, usually an asterisk is when somebody gets suspended or
suspended, catch weight sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Or there is actually a drug issue.
Yeah, it's usually one of them too. So
maybe there was. Maybe there's one that was under investigation.
Yeah. It's strange. They've got the asterisks there. Probably due to has Pop Dirty anyway. It's probably I'm leaning towards that bad sample.
Yeah. By the way, Champ Pascal was 5 stars. He's currently 4.5.
Yeah, I got it down.
Cool.
Yeah. And now we're on to the BETERBIEV. So we got Adam Denis.
Yeah, been out of the ring for a while. Quite a long layoff.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, again, that was the whole COVID lockdown thing, wasn't it?
He had a rib injury, then I think he tested positive for COVID, and the pandemic altogether.
Who, this guy?
Yep.
God, yes, 3 stars.
Let me talk about BETERBIEV. He had a bunch of issues going into this fight. That's why he had been out for so long.
Yeah. He had COVID and
this was one of, was it 2 times that BETERBIEV ever actually fought in Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, he went home. He went home to Russia for lockdown, but WBC called him Canadian. Huh.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I know. You're not, bruv. You're not. Yeah, I know.
I think this is actually his first fight in Russia, actually.
The WB frauds.
You could be right there, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Because I just went up to, it's his first fight in Russia for this fight.
He's only had one, yeah. Not
just
2.
one.
We were saying that last time. So he only had one fight in Russia. That was it. That was by force because you had to go home. He's in lockdown. Yeah, I got to fight.
Oh, wow. Fang Long Meng actually gave this guy his first only loss before BETERBIEV did on points. Adam Deans.
Yeah. So, what's his best win?
Oh, boy.
I was just trying to look at that myself.
yeah, hold on.
Some guy called Stefan Hertel, maybe. For the German light heavyweight title, or IBF Intercontinental title, the fight before against
I say it's the Stefan guy because he's undefeated. So yeah, so.
Oh, okay. Where is he? Because this was for the WBC International. Where is it, Stefan? This one. Who did you say?
Yeah, him right there. Yeah. You had him.
Yeah, you took his own.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Artel.
Plus he's 3 stars.
Yeah. He's a 3-star fighter. 3 stars. 15 and L. Yeah, that's his best win. That's his best win. 15 and 0. Let's see what you are now. 19 and 1. He's still active.
He's currently WBO European light heavyweight champion.
Who, this geezer?
Mm,
Says he's inactive.
really?
Sure. Why does it say he's
You look on the right guy.
No, this is Stefan Hartel, sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're talking about Deans, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this geezer, I don't know who you are.
Those
man.
Germans love them European titles, don't they?
Yeah. But they can bang though. We've seen some good Germans like overlooking these
So I guess in
res-
Germany, the European title means a lot more there than it does here.
and then it does here, doesn't it? Yeah. It does. And they've got good quality. But do you remember the fighter that we saw last week or the week before? And he was 56 and he was from Germany as well. God, like we don't know when to stop. Yeah, 50. That one was gobsmacking, mate. All right, let's go to Bivol's 17th fight.
Mm,
And we have Joe Smith Jr. finally.
there you go. Who'd lost twice already at that point.
Joe Smith Jr.
Lost to Sullivan Barrera.
Yeah.
And who's the other one? Oh,
You
I
got-
never heard the other guy.
He got stopped early on in his career. I forget the guy's name though.
Eddie Caminero.
Yeah.
And who's suspended? Because he got what?
Already got his jaw broken in that fight.
Wow.
Why was he suspended?
Indefinitely. I don't know, because the ass whooping BETERBIEV put on him, maybe. So
What? So he can't fight again?
that fight was a while ago. I don't know why he's still suspended. It's weird.
You've got to have a medical before you get your license back in.
Okay,
Oh.
so yeah.
He hasn't bothered with his license. Although he's going to be fighting at the yard next, isn't he, potentially?
Well, he better get his medical going on, love.
I like
Get
that fight.
Yeah, that's a good fight. If I don't, for some reason, I wonder if that really happens. Because I mean, this is still worrying that he ain't bothered to have that lifted off yet. So his best win.
I still look on. It's like whenever I see and hear about Joe Smith Jr., I always remember him pretty much retiring Bernard Hopkins, where he put him through the ropes.
Through the ropes.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much what got him noticed, more or less.
Yeah.
No. But before that, he had upset Andres from Farah, knocked him out in a round.
Yeah.
Would you say Bernard is his best win then?
Either that or Fonfara.
Yeah, one of the two.
No, you've got to say Bernard Hopkins. He's a famer. Yeah.
We'll say B-Hop.
Yeah.
Even though Bernard Hopkins was 85 years old at that time.
Not many people fight a Hall of Famer.
That is true.
He's been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we'll say B-Hop's his best one, I guess.
Yeah, and he's the only person to have ever stopped B-Hop.
Yeah, that's true.
And the way he did it as well. Shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame that seeing B-Hop go out like that, though. It really was.
Yeah, like, I'm done. No,
Put me through the ropes. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, he was done.
I remember Jim Lamb was commenting like, "Oh my god!" Like, "Oh my god!"
I died. Like I've been, anytime I see that clip, I just know I'm in shit.
Oh, you ain't shit, Chad.
Bernard Hopkins looks like, how did I get here? Like he's lying on his back and he's like, nah, bro, you're done.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm quite comfortable down here. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking, damn, I should have hung him up after the Kovalev loss. I should have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't know what hit him. He did it. It's hilarious. That is fucking. Oh yeah, I'll be up going out like that, isn't it? Like that must have dented his pride. Because you remember, like in the build up in the press conference, special. And what did he call Joe Smith Jr.? Average or something.
Oh, he was talking mad shit. He really was.
Special. Average.
They just then to see how it turned out, it's
You
like,
got
oh my
right
god,
out the
like
wing, especially you got the special. Yeah, that was wild.
I
Okay.
mean, I think that's the Ben Hopkins just because he's a legend, but I think in reality, probably his best win is probably Alida Alvarez.
Yeah, if you want to
yeah,
take it off a thingy, but what we do when there's a Hall of Fame, that's when like we give him
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
We give
It don't matter. 75 years old. That's his best win.
You did discounting B-Hop, Alida Alvarez is his best friend. Discounting that win.
He's a legend at the end of the day. He still is, isn't it? So to
Yeah.
have like to be like, I know he's old, but not many people at that stage. You know, Joe Smith Jr. fighting like B-Hop crossed the the deck because he was so old. So for someone like Joe Smith Jr. and then B-Hop, it almost looked weird to see it written together. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only so early in his career, and then B-Hop's like, he fucked him right up. So yeah, B-Hop's a Hall of Famer, so gotta give him that. We won't even go through B-Hop's best win. Leave it alone because it's bad if we don't need to on this case. I guess, do you know what I mean? Because that is extensive. 17th, BETERBIEV. 17th fight is
Marcus Brown.
she goes, there she goes. Oh yeah, this is the war was on. The war was in the building.
Oh boy. Yeah,
He
Marcus
hasn't
Brown
fought
got his
since,
ass
has he?
whooped, more or less.
Mm-hmm. That was the bloody warfare there, wasn't it?
And yet again, BETERBIEV, the only person to have stopped someone, and they haven't fought since.
Yep.
Yeah, is Marcus Brown retired then?
I don't know if he's retired, but
well, we'll say he is until further notice.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Southpaw Marcus.
who would you say his best win was? Would you say that's probably Badou Jack or
Jack? Yeah. Well, I thought, Badou Jack. No, where's Sean Monahan? He took his oath.
Good point.
Keezer again. He took, you're gonna have to give him. He took another Keezer's oath though. The other guy that we just had. Kalajic. Which one's better? Kalajic's better. 4-star versus the 3. 28 21 and
But Badou Jack was a 5-star.
Badou Jack was a 5-star fighter, but not undefeated. We got to pick the best out of the undefeated.
But there again, Badou Jack's probably more likely to go in the Hall of Fame than Sean Monahan is.
But he's not there yet.
True.
We got to do. I mean, Badou Jack's not legendary. He's a 2-division champ, but I mean, he's not. I mean, is he legendary?
Wow.
Yeah, you gonna? Do you understand? Like, are you gonna take it? Because this geezer was good, wasn't he? Wasn't this geezer the one we just saw? Did we just?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, BETERBIEV beat him. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what was on the line for Badou Jack? Okay, so he beat Badou WBA, and WB. What do you want to say? We got to do the undefeated. So we got to pick out of which undefeated geezer. So sure, this guy got a better resume than Sean, hasn't he? Or Sean has got a better resume than Kalajic. Pick because we're gonna have to pick which one we're going with.
I don't know. Maybe we'll put Sean on there because we've already put Kalashnik on another one.
Sean's 3-star.
Well, Kalajic has more stars than that was for the WBC United States light heavyweight title. So
star.
That was for a title. That's like some kind of title.
So Kalajic.
Yeah, we'll put Kalajic
strikes again.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust. Where are you? And another one bites. Come on. Okay. Now. After oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, for real, I forgot he didn't fight. Yeah, just fucked it off so far. Yeah, and we've already did Kalajic, so we've bounced around with them too. So that one's done. Done. Okay. Back to Bivol. Bivol's 18th fight.
Rivera.
Who's this guy?
Cam Smith knocked him out.
Where are we?
That was on the for Cam Smith's debut at light heavyweight on the Joshua Usyk undercard, the first fight at Tottenham.
Oh, is this guy Lenny? This is Lenny Castillo. Oh yeah.
He was on. Who was he fighting? Rivera.
Oh, he got knocked out by Cam Smith on the Joshua Usyk undercard.
He stretched him in 2 rounds. I remember that. Yeah.
Really, in the first fight.
Yeah. That's where like Cam Smith, that was his light heavyweight debut with Buddy McGirt in his corner.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It was on the undercard of Joshua Usyk 1.
Yeah, knocked him out 2 rorounds. Yeah.
Yeah, get a guy a seizure.
The guy was doing some madness. Yeah.
He was breakdancing.
Oh, they changed his name. Okay, Gilbert. I didn't recognize his name because I remember it's Lennon, the Castillo, but to call him Gilbert Castillo Rivera. But yeah. Yep.
Republic. So at the time he was a 2-star fighter. Now what is he now? He's a 2-star fighter now, but what was he then? 3-star. Okay.
3. It's hard to pick a best win though.
Yeah, this geezer.
Yeah, you say every time he stepped up, he lost. Marcus Brown, BIVOL, Callum Smith.
I'll probably say like Aaron Mitchell because at least there was a belt on the line. He did get a draw.
13-1. 12-1. Cortez. What did you say? What did you say? There's about Aaron Mitchell, the WBO. Nabo. What's that? Yeah, but he was a 1-star fighter. This one's a 1-star fighter as well. Fuck. Yeah. God, they're all 1-star fighters. All right, pick your poison.
Although maybe, there's a 3-star one when he beat Joseph Williams. I'm sorry, didn't he? Lost to him. My bad.
Lost. Yeah, he got beat.
Damn.
It looks like he's only fighting 1-star fighters in this show.
BIVOL, why are you fighting this guy?
Majority draw with a 3-star fighter, but he still kept it. That guy still kept his own. So yeah, it's the battle of the cans. So we'll have to pick
Aaron Mitchell.
12-1. We can pick John Cortez. We can pick Gonzalez.
I wonder why BIVOL fought him though. Because before then,
probably shortage of opponents, maybe.
Yeah. Or
maybe.
No,
maybe stay busy. Maybe a takeover fight. Just stay busy fight.
What do you have?
He got a world title shot for it, didn't he? When he'd been fighting for the WBO Latinas. So if BIVOL was WBO champion, I can understand it. But the fact he was WBA, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a reason for that. I don't know. So who are we giving it to?
Flip a coin.
There's Mitchell with 27-2, who's a 1-star fighter. There's John Cortez, who's 12-1-1, who's a 1-star fighter. There's Gonzalez, who's 13-1-0, the 1-star fighter. 27-2. Yeah. 7-2.
This is Mitchell.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just the more accomplished geezer.
I think this is probably just a card filler for Eddie Hearn, wasn't it, at that time?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, let me just give him this Castillo guy, and we'll just, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was on the Usyk Witherspoon card, wasn't it?
Was it on the Chad Witherspoon card? Oh, I don't know. Jesus, was it? Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
It was.
2. Star boy. Guy's trash. Anyway.
I mean, even though his fight per loss ratio is pretty good, he's not a very good opponent.
He's trash.
That was pretty poor for Bivol. He was doing so well.
He did.
That really a good win.
Yeah, that's a big dip. Big dip. 18th now for BETERBIEV.
Joe Smith.
Yeah, there's only one fight to go. We've already discussed Joe Smith, haven't we?
Yep. Talked about him, so.
So really, I think that kind of like narrows out the last one for Bivol a little bit, because BETERBIEV just beat a guy who Bivol already beaten, but yet it was for a unified belt there.
Yeah. It was a unification, so yeah.
So Joe Smith, yeah, we've already did that. So we'll just go back to Bivol, will we? Do we need to?
Yeah.
What else do we need to? Because we already said Joe Smith's best win, didn't we? Was Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Next is Craig Richards for BIVOL.
Although we may as well stick with Bivol for like the next 4 fights.
Yeah, we could, yeah. So
because the BETERBIEV's only got Anti-Yard next.
but yeah.
Well,
Well, we can finish BETERBIEV, then just focus on BIVOL after that.
no, let's do Bivol now.
Okay.
And at the 19th fight, otherwise it's going to get all muddled up on my paperwork.
Got it.
The 19th fight for Bivol. Who was it? Craig, did you say?
Yeah, Craig Richards.
Yeah.
I'm still going for that one, because I'll still say if Craig Richards had started a little bit sooner, he may have won that fight.
Yeah, Bivol
started slow but finished strong.
Quite flat in that fight, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is mad, isn't it? Considering that Bivol went on to
What he's gone on to do.
we can destroy Zerdo and Canelo.
Hello. He said because he said those fights like weren't exciting to him, and that was in lockdown. Was that in lockdown?
It was.
Yeah, he's been out of the ring for 2 years.
Yeah, he said that. And
he was coming off a long layoff himself as well. So
excited for that Craig Richards fight. Why is there an asterisk near Craig Richards' name?
Oh boy.
God.
I can only presume it's down to I don't know actually, because he wasn't stopped in his last fight. Oh. I think it's because he's got okay, the asterisk means he's got a fight coming up.
Oh shit, so that's what it was with Pascal.
Yeah, it was, because Pascal had a fight coming up, didn't
same thing. Yep.
Okay, that's how they do it. Why don't they give us the reason for the asterisks, man?
Oh, nice. Smart deduction. Yeah.
Blocks. That's going to be a good one.
Because I just noticed Canelo has one too, and he's got a fight coming up in May, and it says as well. So
yeah, that's a good fight. Okay, so Craig Richards' best win is Jacan Peters.
Jacan Peters? Yeah, I'd say. I was about to say that. Yep. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, that was a McKenzie show, if I remember rightly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, if the British title.
British title, yeah. (14-0) took his oath.
He's only fought once last year. Good God, these guys need to stay active, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Boazzi fight, isn't it?
Yeah. Dan Aziz. Oh yeah, he just lost to Dan Aziz. That's it. Well, I was just thinking, well, yeah, just like weekend gone or two, isn't it? Yeah.
Who else was these?
Shakan Peters.
Oh, we did. Damn. Oh, yeah. They Dan Aziz just beat Rocky Fielding too as well, right?
Yeah.
Did it?
And
What?
he's fighting for the European title.
Yeah.
Is it next week?
Yeah, he did do. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
In Paris.
In Paris. Okay. Well, we're done with Bivol. Bivol's 19 fights, right?
Yep.
Now we've got to go on to the last 3, 19, 20 for BETERBIEV. Artur. If you die, you die. All right, let's go. Who's next on the agenda?
Yardy.
Anthony Yard. This ain't your yard, boy.
Okay, Yard. Okay. Anthony Yard.
It's funny. Him and Joe Smith are both called from the Beast from the East.
Yeah, I know.
If they fight, that should be the test. Like, who's the real Beast from the East?
Beast from the. That's strange. They've got the same tag.
I swear they should use that. It's like they fight. They should be like, who's the real Beast?
Who's the real Beast? Yeah, for real. Yeah.
I mean, his best win, 100% Lyndon Arthur.
Yes, I agree with that. Yep.
I mean, even though he lost to him before,
and he had to lose to him first to get a win, but still, so it is.
Because the rest of his wins, let's be honest.
Oh, they're not. There's no one to speak about on that.
Cab drivers.
Yeah.
Really bad. Very bad.
Absolute puddings. I mean, Dex Snellman's okay, but
that was after he got outpointed by Lyndon Arthur.
So he can't go back to the start. He's suspended until March. This 14th of March. Okay, because of the knockout. Okie dokes. So Anthony Yard is so at the time, how many star fighter was he at the time? Now he's a 4.5.
He's a no-star fighter.
He's an all-star fighter. Oh no. And that is a lot of stars for what you have done. Because really, you couldn't put him as
4.5 stars.
You can't really give Anthony Yard, no disrespect, you couldn't give Anthony Yard 4.5 stars.
Wait a minute, he had 4. How do you increase him to 4.5 after a loss?
Did he go up?
You're like, how is that possible?
Because he's a fighter. Because it's BoxRec.
Wow.
BoxRec's only good for looking at who they fought.
If you was to give Anthony Yard stars, well, how many stars would you give him?
None.
2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say maybe 2.5. 2.5 is at best, maybe. And 3 is being generous, but I'd say 2.5 to 3.
Generous. It is because of the level of opposition that he's fought. You can't surely put him up to near enough a 5-star fighter. Never won a world title. Stop it. You can't.
Yeah. I mean, really, I think the only thing that's really hurting him is his lack of experience.
Yeah, but that's.
I mean, but that's too high.
But at the same time, I mean, he has had 26 fights. That's some pretty good experience.
Yeah.
That's a lot. There's a lot of fights still.
Yeah, he's had enough. Yeah, that's true.
So at this point, he can't take a step back. I mean, he needs to be going for the gusto now, because it wouldn't be serving him well. Because I said this before the BETERBIEV fight. He's done nothing to prepare him in the midst of after the Kovalev fight.
Yeah, I've said it.
Nothing at all. I mean, it's like after the Kovalev fight, he pretty much did nothing more or less.
Yeah, because you're fighting you went back to fighting 1 and 2 star fighters, and then
journeymen and puddings and stuff.
Yeah, and then you're gonna.
Then he had to lose in the meantime, then avenge that loss. So
yeah, it's bad. You're gonna be. It's such a gap in his experience fight level. He's got the number of fights, but what meshes it together? There's nothing. It's so discombobulated. 1-star fighters, then you're fighting Kovalev. And then you're down fighting 2-star fighters, 1-star fighters. One I'm sure was even unranked. And then
this is why it's important to go through the levels. It's why you go for the English and the British and then the Commonwealth, and that's why you go through the levels. You don't just skip them.
Yeah.
It's like, let's say, after Kovalev, Craig Richards, a Dan Aziz, a Bawatsi, a Rocky Fielding, maybe something like that. Like if he goes through those guys, then okay, that probably would have prepared him for, you know. I'm not saying he would have beat BETERBIEV, but I think it would have prepared him better if he like fought those guys instead of who he did fight.
I think if he'd have fought Boatsi, he'd have another loss on his record.
You think so? You think Boatsi beat him?
Do you think? I thought at first Boatsi beats Yard, and now I think Yard beats Boatsi.
Because I mean, he looked that good in that Craig Richards fight. He didn't.
I feel that Yard will knock out Boatsi.
But there again, if you look at like a Boatsi, he didn't look good in his last fight against Craig Richards, but Craig Richards gave Dimitri Bivol kittens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is why I named Craig Richards one of the guys that, you know, Anthony Yarde should have targeted, maybe.
Yeah.
Look at this head. Awful. That's why he's fucking ass.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything, but
it looks like he's it looks like he's on fucking death row.
That's
jeez, man. It looks like a mugshot. It really does.
Yeah, it's sad because he went bald really early. Really early. And it's like he hasn't got a God. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, yeah, it's bad. That shape's bad. Look, it's got an old man's head at the top. He's only 30 fucking one. Gee. I mean, at least, you know, like Tyson Fury's got a well-rounded like head like that. You know,
does he have a kid?
Who? Lyndon
Does he have a kid? Does he have a child?
Yeah.
Okay. Chad, I remember you saying something before the Yarde rematch. They're like, I don't want my kid to see this or something like that. Then when he said that, I'm like, oh no.
You knew that he was gonna lose.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't like that. So yeah.
Yeah, remember I said my son's not allowed to come this time. Oh, I don't think it's just the right correct way to, you know. Yeah, you know you're gonna get knocked out. I was so glad when he got knocked out as well because he was a cocky bastard when he he thought he was mate. He thought he was the bee's knees when he beat Yarde. I was like, I can't wait for the rematch. That rematch, I couldn't wait because I knew he was going to get obliterated. I knew it. I
still think that Lyndon Arthur, he lost that fight because he didn't do anything like he done in the first fight.
No.
He went in there to try and trade with him, and you don't trade with Anthony Yarde. You just use a jab on Anthony Yarde. That's how you beat Anthony Yarde. You got a jab.
Why do you box him like you did before?
He thought that Anthony Yarde was washed or something because he beat him and you thought he just got cocky and thought, oh, I'll just, you know, I go in and trade with him. And no, that's one thing. It don't matter, bruv. I knew it. I knew he was going to get beat. I knew it. I was so that one. I was happy because Lyndon Arthur, I couldn't see how cocky he was. It was like he thought he'd beaten Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He was acting just, and that's what happened. Downfall. He's
because him and Pat Barrett were asking for the Manchester United football stadium or something, weren't they, for the rematch? And the Frank Warren's like, but you can't sell a ticket.
And they was trying to duck the rematch.
Yeah,
they was trying to duck the rematch.
Was there a rematch clause?
Frank was like, "We'll take you to court, love."
There was a clause, right? And they were trying to duck it.
There's a rematch clause.
Wow.
And they tried tooth and nail to duck that, boy, because they knew that was a fluke. You know, that one was a fluke.
See, that I don't like. It's like when fighters try to get out a rematch when there's a clause and it's activated. It's like don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
the clause, and he said, because it's you know, it's the only time that I could get the fight, you know. So what do you mean?
Well, to be fair though, it's like with Anthony Yarde, even though he had the rematch clause, he wanted to go squeeze another fight in first.
He did, didn't he? I think he did, didn't he?
Confidence builder, but then he had a toothache, and it got postponed. Do you remember?
Yeah.
He had a toothache, got postponed, and then he got it. Yeah, it was. We had to have like dental surgery for the toothache that happened, and it was really bad or something like that. Yeah, I remember that as well.
Matter of fact, didn't they hear an offer at the Yarde like £1 million for Boatsi, and he turned it down?
Boatsi in the interim of before he fought BETERBIEV.
Wow, I'd have took that.
After Yarde, I mean, after the guy that after the last guy that he knocked out, Yarde, in like a couple rounds or 4 rounds or 2 rounds or
Oh,
1 round.
cut off.
Yeah. And then Eddie did offer him that. He didn't take it. So it's like, yeah. They wanted to wait for the thingamajig, the
Well,
Turbio.
he got what he wanted, and well, so did the fans. So
Yeah. Lyndon Arthur, that head's awful. God damn. So you got a fight, mate. It's awful. It's fucking awful. Sorry. It's awful.
oh, Chad, I can't with you. I swear.
It's
Oh
horrible.
God.
It's horrible, mate. It's horrible. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but that's the type of head you see him on the street. Oh, how much? When'd you get out? When'd you get out?
It's horrid. That's horrid. That's all it is. You can't even make it nice. I don't like it. Horrid. Fucking horrid. That's what it is. Okay. So onwards and upwards. We've got who's it got? That's it.
We're stopping here. That's it.
No. Yeah, hang on now. Where's this last fight? Yeah, that's it. We finished.
We're done with BETERBIEV, yeah.
We finished with all of them.
We're not going forward with BIVOL. That's it.
Bivol's 21.
Yeah. I was about to say.
What? I was thinking, I'm sure someone's 21. Yeah. So
Yeah, we got 2 more for BIVOL, so we can just go through those.
Yeah, Bivol is 21. I thought it was for some reason BETERBIEV. Yeah. I was confused. Yeah, there you are. I thought we're finished. Who have we missed? Lyndon Arthur's head counts for 2. So I've counted it out, mate. Fuck you know, that is horrible. Sorry. That's bad.
Imagine giving birth to that head. Okay, no.
Horrid. It's horrid. With the cap on, you have none the wiser. You're like, yeah, all right, cool. It's just, that you take it off. It's just like it's like Neo's head. Neo. Yeah, it's madness, man.
Oh God. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the madness. Sorry. Okay, so we've got Umar.
Holy shit.
Umar Salimov. Okay, that's who we are.
Oh yeah, I remember this fight. This was a nice fight.
Well, that profile picture makes
the hell out of this guy.
That profile picture makes it look like he should be on Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something.
Oh my God. Salimov.
Oh,
I will kill you.
I was still going in on Arthur. I was still there. I was still on.
This guy needs to shave. Seriously.
My God.
4 stars. Hang on. 4
So I can't have that much facial hair on my face. I really can't.
Yeah, I'm saying I get itchy.
For real.
Hang on. Umar Salimov. Hang on. Let's go. So he was 4-star at the time. 26-1-0. Yes, that too. Yeah, he's got a lot. Maybe it doesn't itch him though. Sometimes it can itch.
It gets to a point and then it stops itching, but I can't get to that point because it drives me mad.
It drives you mad, and you're just like,
get off.
Yeah, men, the itching. You have to go past the itch barrier, innit? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so Umar Salimov. Now he is. What is he now?
27-2. He's a 3-star fighter.
27-2 was a 3-star.
Was 4-star.
Yeah. So who's his best win?
Oh boy.
I don't know. I'm probably going to say Emmanuel Anim, 13-1, but it was for a couple of belts.
Was it? What belts? The little trinky ones. Yeah, we can go with that.
Maybe. I don't know.
13-1.
This is Brian Howard for IBF North American Light Heavyweight title, 13-1.
18-2. 3-star fighter as well.
So how do these Russians fight for North American titles? I'm seeing that a lot.
They're not even allowed in America for the most part, unless you're coming. Unless
you've got some kind of like a Canadian residence as well, like a lot of them.
Yeah, it has to be. That's the only way that they usually can do it. It's by Canada. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah. What are we giving him? Are we giving him Sergey? Or are we giving him the trinkets? This is a 3-star though. Sergey's a 3-star, 18-2. And where's the trinkets? ones. This is 2-star. 13 and 1. Who would you rather give it?
Probably
Ones
that Brian Howard or Damien Cooper, maybe. Because at least they were 3-star at the time.
He lost to Damian Hooper. That was all he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Oh,
He
yeah.
lost. Yeah, he lost.
What about Emil Markic? 25 and 1, IBF East to
Yeah.
West WBO International. So 2-star.
Although in reality, his best win was a Thomas Adamek. Thomas Adamek used to fought as world champion that before, but Adamek at the time was turning into a bit of a journeyman after.
Journeyman starting
Oh,
to
yeah.
journey it up, mate. Trying to journey it up. Going, get your passport ready. We're going on a journey. Damien
Thomas
Hooper.
Adamek, he was really good back in the day. He was really good.
Who did we just say just a minute ago? Not Damien Hooper. Sorry. Who did we just say just a minute ago who was going to give the award to? Because it's quite hard. Who did we say?
Just close your eyes and point.
Yeah, no. AJ, what was the name?
Let me see. It was Emmanuel
Nim.
was Brian Howard.
Boxing.
Emil Markic.
WBO. Yeah, you're gonna have to just give it that one, I guess.
Which one?
The Emmanuel Nim, because he's
that's cool.
one trinkety belt and the WBO International light heavy. I'm gonna give him that. Even though this geezer he beats a 3-star fighter though.
Brian Howard.
Sergey
Ekimov.
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 How do we sort that out? Split decision versus unanimous.
Well, he has 2 losses, and who we talk about is 1. So
give it
titles on the line. So
give it Emmanuel and him.
All right, that's fine. Just 2. Yeah, just 2, and yeah. So,
but yes, one's a 3-star fighter though. That's a better win.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's do 3.
Yeah, it's better win.
Let's do 3. Yeah, let's do 3.
Yeah.
Sergey Ekimov, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll split decision. Wow. Okay. So he barely scraped by him. So yeah.
Yeah, barely scraped by, but yeah, someone said he lost. Yeah. Okay. 3-star. 18 2-0.
He really looks like Teen Wolf, doesn't he?
Ooh, this geezer. Yeah,
Okay.
Michael J. Fox. Yeah. He looked like the guy in the other Back to the Future, but he's the skinny version. He looks like Biff.
Michael J. Fox or somebody else?
Like Biff.
Biff?
Like the bad guy in Back to the Future, the bad teenager, Biff, the bully.
Yeah.
Do you remember the bully in Back to the Future? The bully.
That used to land in the manure.
Yeah, that's who he looks like him, but just this guy looks like a skinnier version. That's quite strange, actually.
But Chan, did you ever see his fight with Salimov, Dmitry Bivol's, or no?
No, I didn't. This is what I was just saying. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, Bivol schooled this guy. He schooled the hell out of him.
Why didn't I see it though?
It was actually on a Russian card. It was on the zone, but it was on like a Russian card or something. But it was on the zone too as well. It was kind of confusing, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I missed it.
Yeah, but the zone showed it. But yeah. But Bivol schooled this guy from start to finish. It wasn't even competitive, really.
How about that? It's like the promoter for that fight was called German Tit. That's brilliant.
What?
Yeah.
German Tit.
German Tit. What the hell?
That's his promoter.
Wow.
I thought that's German Tit. German Tit. Yeah, that's something that we would say. You tit head. You tit. Well, imagine that's your name, German Tit. I'd change my name by Depole if that was me. If my name was. You can't just change that shit. Fucking hell. That's wild. Imagine if he's lucky he didn't grow up in the UK with that last name, isn't it? He would have got so much name calling. You tit head, tit. Oh, God.
I'd have gotten so many fights growing up.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked. Yeah, Sergei Ekimov, 18-2, 3-star, and now inactive, but he came off from a 2-star, went from 3 to 2. Okay. Let's go to the last but not least.
Saul.
Next is the one and only Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo.
Oh, I love this fight every time I watch it, I swear.
Bivol.
Please don't ask me who Canelo Alvarez's best win is. I don't know.
But who are you going to do Canelo's best win? That's fun.
Yeah, that's you take your pick, man. Really.
Oh, he's
Like,
got one more after this. He's done 22 fights. 21 fights. Why have I got him as 17, 18, 19, 20? Why have I got him as Umar Salimov is 20? I've done some miscalculation.
that's his 20. This is 19th fight, right?
Yeah. Umar. Yeah, Craig, I've done it wrong. 16, 17, 18. Yeah, this is his.
Yeah, that was his 19th fight. He's got 2 more left, hasn't he?
Yeah.
20. Yeah, got ya.
I would probably say Canelo Alvarez's best win, even though I didn't agree with it at the time, was probably Triple G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Second one.
Well, officially, yeah. I mean, it was a rematch, but
Because he took his unbeaten record in that fight. So yeah.
So Canelo Alvarez.
He's got so many legends on his record, though.
I know. Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
ATG.
Yeah, people say he's a cherry picker. How?
He's strategic. He can be a little strategic.
He can be.
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah.
He can be a bit strategic. He's been strategic within his career, but I mean, he's still he's a legend. But yeah, and you can't say he's not.
No, but I mean, it's like ever since 2012 when he defeated Josito Lopez, he went on to fight 26-0 Austin Trout.
Yeah.
Then he fought Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Arislandi Lava, James Kirkland, and
Makoto, Amir Khan, Liam Smith, Golovkin, and all that.
It's just that there was just fighters that I think he didn't cherry pick. It's fighters that he avoided once he bumped into Floyd Mayweather and Lara. He realized movers. He couldn't do well against movers because that was a fight that he lost. And Lara, he barely won that. A lot of people had Lara winning, but
I was one of them. I had Lara winning. Remember, Chan?
I had Canelo winning in the rewatch, but I could see why it was so split. So he's kind of made sure he doesn't fight. That's why, really, looking at it, Bivol, even if the hype, Bivol was going to be Bivol's a mover.
Yeah.
That's why he lost. He don't do well with movers.
He doesn't do good with pure boxers. He doesn't.
Yeah, pure boxers, movers.
They give him
power.
issues.
That's got some power and gives him issues. And good gas engines where Canelo don't have a good one. But yeah, his resume is it's wild to see. This guy's only 32 and he's had 60 fights and it's stellar.
But he's been a pro for a long time. So
15, I think.
Yep. Yeah. So
yeah, it's done well. Well, I mean, 18 years. So he's smashed it.
I mean, if you think about it, his last 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4, 5. His last 6 opponents only have 3 losses between them.
See, that's mad. So you're not really fighting no bummies. Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah. So you got to give it to him. There's bits where you can critique, and there's things where you give. You know what I mean? But yeah, looking at that, it's just it's crazy.
I mean, that Abner Yildirim fight, that was crap. But
yeah, Yildirim was.
Yeah, he'd have come to win.
Yeah, it was his sparring partner. Yildirim was bogus. That was bogus. But yeah, if you look at this geezer's.
It still surprised me. It took him 3 rounds to get him out of there.
I know, but I think he just wanted.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking, how's he going to top Eubank Jr.'s win over this guy?
Yeah,
that was
he
the whole
didn't.
time I was. That was what I was wondering the whole time I was watching that. Like, seriously, you better.
Bad. Yeah, that fight was so bad. Yeah, he just shelled up. Nothing like how when he fought Chris Eubank. Austin Trout. Who's Canelo's best win? God. So you said Triple G.
Yeah.
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 In the second fight, I agree with that. Yeah.
First fight, he's saying no. You're saying first fight, in it, Sporting. You got to
No,
go
no,
from
I mean like the first time he beat him. What I mean.
yeah, the first time he beat. Oh no, the first time he beat him. Sorry, the first fight was a draw, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Well, I
Second fight
think,
was when he actually got the win.
yeah.
Okay.
Although I don't agree with that win. I don't. I think that's a
That's
Triple
what
G won
David-
that one.
I had it a draw on the second fight.
Oh, did you?
Once I think when I rewatched and point scored it. Let me see. Did I?
Yeah,
Have that?
I think I did with you too, Chan. Right?
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. And I had Canelo winning by not by much, by
You had
by a
Canelo.
round. I hadn't been winning by a round, not by much. It was still close. But yeah.
I had Canelo Trout, Canelo Lara, Canelo BIVOL. Yeah, I had it 114. Yeah, I had it a draw.
Yeah, I think I had a 7-5 Canelo.
You'll take. You could see it either way.
Yeah.
A win for Triple G or a win for Canelo. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. Miguel Cotto. So Triple G. Where is that? Where are ya? All right, there you are. Good idea. Let's one. Is that the second one? Split decision.
Now John Ryder's next.
He will be. Yeah.
That's a shame. Triple G. It's like all your losses and draws are to the same guy.
Yeah.
What do you mean the same guy? John
Canelo.
Ryder.
He gave him. I'm talking about Triple G. All his losses and draws are to the same man.
What with
Canelo. Triple G.
Oh yeah, it's all just with one man. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you said with John Ryder. Yeah. That's quite strange, isn't it? You just couldn't beat Canelo. You tried 3 times.
Should have won the first fight though.
Losses, draws. Yeah, your losses, 2 losses and 1 draw. Yeah, should have got a win. That was a piss take. Not gonna lie, that was a piss take. 21, Gilberto Zurdo. Ramirez.
Masterclass, schooled.
Built is in. That was a schooling.
I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to look at Zurdo's best win. If you look at him, he hasn't really fought and beat great. I mean, Barrera was a good win, I suppose, but
Vlasov as well.
Oh yeah,
Vlasov. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Vlasov.
that would be probably his best win.
If he has fought like a few people that we haven't heard of, or
Jesse
Jesse Hart. He took Jesse Hart. Oh,
yeah, fought him twice, beat him on points.
But beat an old way past it, Arthur Abraham.
Yep, that too.
I would say, who are we giving it to?
Well, he beat Jesse Hart twice.
So will we give him Jesse Hart?
Or Barrera, it's up to you. You're probably Jesse Hart because he was undefeated, maybe.
Yeah, Barrera was way past it. He was way past it.
Yeah.
And Hart's undefeated. Hissy.
Yeah, Jesse Hart. Yeah, that's it, Jesse Hart. Because Mastin Vlasov had 1 loss already. He was 5 stars, but Hart was undefeated.
Yeah, 2-0. Who's Jesse Hart's best win?
Eesh. Good question.
8 and 3. Let's have a look.
Oh boy.
Barrera, maybe?
Sullivan Barrera.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Making sure scan through.
Oh, Mike Jimenez. He was 17-0.
Oh, where? Is it down at the bottom?
2015. There was like a whole bunch of belts on the line as well.
Oh yeah, trinket titles.
Yeah, we have to give him that. He's got an undefeated fighter on his record.
And the Jimenez only lost 1 fight since.
Yeah. Mike.
Again, this is another guy who lost to or B, A, Aaron Pryor.
Oh God.
Jeez, there it is again.
This old ass Aaron Pryor. He's really in the building.
Yeah.
Is he?
Chip off
It's
the
like
old
an
block, eh?
unwanted penny. I think so. Like an unwanted penny, isn't he?
Yeah.
He
Nobody
also
wants. I don't know. Don't want this copper money.
he also stopped Demond Nicholson as well, Jesse Hart, and we all know him from the
you
Demetrius Andrade fight recently. So
There you go.
Oh God, yeah. There's Aaron Pryor right there. There you go. Good old journeyman Pryor. Yeah.
Yes, I think his best one was probably Sullivan Barrera, then, wasn't it? The Jesse Hart.
Jesse Hart. No,
Yeah.
Jesse Hart. You give him Jesse Hart and then Sullivan Barrera after, but because Jesse Hart was a 22-0, we're gonna stay with the undefeated fighter. Guys, we did. Let's have a look. And I forgot we was live. People forget we were live as well. God.
Oh,
how
hello,
we was
everyone.
God, sorry, guys. I did not even look. I didn't look. I've even got super chat. I didn't even look. My fucking bad.
uh-oh.
On HAL Day.
Yeah,
Well, let's
yeah.
go through them now. Let's go through.
Lisa Bell.
Lisa Bales in the building.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Lisa.
No, shouts out. Yeah, we did that. We did get to that one. I remember seeing that. Ball boxing. Yeah, we saw that.
So when do you like total up everything then?
What we do that. I send you a link, me, you and AJ, and we do that offline on a private StreamYard, and then we schedule in the results, and when we present the results, I'll show you the I'll show. I kind of like help correlate it. Yeah, it's easy. Like we kind of go through how many unbeatens, how many fighters they were, and then you correlate who's got the better level of opposition, what they've gone on to do. Was that a credible win? It's kind of it didn't take that long last time. It was quicker because we got all of the info here, so it's just takes about an hour.
I mean, without actually knowing what it is that you're going to be calculating or what the result's going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be quite close.
Yeah, this one is going to be close. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
And I suppose it helps the fact that Bill's had more fights. I don't know.
Yeah, Bivol's had a couple, but he's had a couple. He had one that was a massive dip.
Yeah, the Castillo fight.
Yeah, that one brings him down a bit as well. So you better, yeah. Let me do the super chat. Shouts out to God. I'm just gonna call you the code keeper because that first name, Obsidian Lion. Okay, Obsidian Lion, the code keeper. Thank you for dropping that quarter of a dub on your girl. LadyChann, can you give me who wins Fury versus Usyk fight? Whoever wins, where would he be regarded in the heavyweights? Thanks, beautiful. LadyChann, can you give me who wins Fury versus Usyk? Whoever wins, who would be regarded? Well, Usyk. If Tyson Fury, it's going to be quite an even. If Tyson Fury beats Usyk, you're going to have to put him as the best in our era, won't? Well, number one, regardless. It'd be nice if we had the thing is, because right, Usyk has absolutely still fought Anthony Joshua. He's fought
Derek Chisora.
Derek Chisora. They show him and Fury's both fought a Derek Chisora. I mean, at heavyweight, who's got a better? Is Fury got a better? Yeah, Fury's got a better resume.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just etching.
Yeah, usually you got
You
Klitschko, Dylan White,
kind of
Chisora,
because
and
he's
Wilder.
got Joshua, and he's not a career heavyweight, so he's kind of new. So yeah, you'd have to put them. If whoever wins, they're going to be regarded one of the greatest. I would say greatest heavyweights. If Usyk beats Fury, is he regarded one of the best heavyweights, greatest heavyweights to you guys?
He definitely has an argument. It's just that, like, I'd rank him because of his cruiserweight resume too, as well.
Yeah,
So,
this is
because his cruiserweight is pretty stellar. But heavyweight.
Yeah, he's saying regarded in the heavyweights.
Right.
If you're going to do his whole run, it's stellar. But I mean, if you do Usyk solely as a heavyweight and he beats the #1 heavyweight, does that make him it? If you would have said, where does that rank him in? Yeah, maybe as a boxer in all time, I will bring the whole cruiserweight run in. You'd be 2-division champ, 2-division undisputed.
Two-time undisputed as well.
Yeah, you'd have to give that to Usyk then.
Yeah, you'd have to give it to him. You would, based on that alone.
2 times undisputed. Yeah, so yeah. If Fury beats him though and he becomes undisputed, you know, that's I don't know what happened to Sporting. I think he dropped off. He'll come back on. I think if Fury beats Usyk, he becomes 1-time undisputed.
Yes, he will. He will. Even though he's had all the belts, he's never had them at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it'll be. They're both. Whoever wins is going to go down as a great heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if Usyk wins, he'll be like #1, Tyson Fury #2. I'm gonna still put Anthony Joshua at #3 as the two-time unified. But if Tyson Fury wins, then you're gonna put Tyson Fury #1, Usyk #2, AJ #3, and so on like that. AJ's gonna be #3 regardless until someone does better than him.
Yeah.
That's just it. You can't put Joe Joyce above AJ. It doesn't matter if Joe Joyce is undefeated.
But he's never been a champion. So.
He's never been a champion. If he gets one belt, he's still not above AJ because AJ is 2-time unified. Until you can do that, then AJ stays firmly, in my opinion, at #3.
Yep, I don't disagree.
Well, Joe Joyce's best 2 wins would be Carlos Takam and Joseph Parker, 2 guys who Josh has already beaten.
Joshua's already beat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So how? No, nice every day, Aplo. No, just this day. Aplo's like, got to say Shane looks nice today. Yesterday wasn't nice. Day before, no, weren't cutting it either. No, it was like, God, she's missing out on this one. Sorry, thank you, Aplo. Thanks for the compliment as well. Sup, chat. What up, Eddie? What up, Joe? Eddie Val is in the building. Lisa, what up? Sorry, guys. I had the screen blown up and I can't see like what's going on in the chat because otherwise if I keep reading back and forth all the time and then it drags. Peace to LadyChann and the neighbors in the chat. What up, Joe? Mark Niggity Nash in the building. Yeah, smash in it. Tell them, Mark. Smash the likes on the way in the room. Tell them. Because they never do it for me, Mark. They never do it for me. They never. Do they do it for you, Mark? They never. At least I'm exhausted. I've got to get a nap before I go live. If not, I'm going to be worthless. Yeah. Oh, is it the Stitched Around interview? Shouts out to Mark. You got the Stitched Around interview. We can go over and that's late. What time is that going to be at? What? I'll tap in. What time is that going to be at? Is it later than what scheduled yesterday? So I think that's at like 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God, it's tomorrow for us. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. What up, Joe? He's a 5-star fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. And have I got a new member? Where's the new member? I slacked off, boy. I'm like, fuck y'all. Oh, yeah. No, where? I don't see a new member here. Did I miss it? Yeah, I must have missed it. Sorry, damn. Who did I miss? Let me see if it's on here. Who did I miss? I think the new member might have just been Edward, you know. This re-upping. I think it was Edward. Was it Edward? Was it you? Hang on, bear with me, guys. My bad. Let's just have a look at something. There we are over here. Kaboom. Hang on, bear with me, guys. My bad. I want to see if I can scroll it down to there. Oh, she deleted it. No, we don't have it. Lisa, you deleted it. I think it was just Edward re-upping. Our money. Just want to see. Okie dokes. Who else is here? Nash PR. He popped dirty. Yeah. Who's this? William Old School Art. What? Aunt. LadyChann, salute. He popped dirty. Yeah, Jean Pascal popped dirty several months ago. Maybe that's what yeah, we found out it's because he's gonna fight. So that we've learned something new today, haven't we, lads? Guys, I'm surprised by that record. Do you think it's pay-per-view standard? Appreciate your work, LadyChann. Please remember to put the second N there at the end of the name. It's 2 N's. Thank you for the appreciation. Do you think it's pay-per-view standard? Oh, wow, we so far back. Who was he talking about being pay-per-view standard? He talking about was he talking about a yard fight? Because it was Yard BETERBIEV pay-per-view. No, it wasn't, was it?
Not for us, it wasn't.
It wasn't for us, was it, Sporting?
I got a feeling he was probably asking about when we were talking about Yard versus Boazzi.
Oh, would that be a
pay-per-view standard
fight? No.
Nah.
No, definitely not for the Americans, obviously. But no, would that wouldn't be pay-per-view? You're welcome. That wouldn't be pay-per-view fight for us, would it?
If he's on a Queensberry show, he would be.
Yeah. King of King, you think Usyk has more work to do? Not ATG, really? If he beat Fury,
Well, I can see it at heavyweight probably, but you know,
yeah, as a whole body of his whole career.
Because I count as cruiserweight. I count as working cruiserweight too. So,
yeah, Tyson Fury is a walking cheat code. Oh God, what cheat code is in just strategically cheating, not Glovegate cheating? You're talking about. If Fury beats Usyk, Joshua and Joyce, no arguments. Yeah, that would be a no argument. I just don't see him doing that. We can just about get the Usyk fight, let alone we couldn't get the Joshua fights a couple of times so far. They're saying Joe Joyce in the summer, but that means nothing because you know they say that and it means nothing to me.
who's saying Joe Joyce in the summer?
Frank Warren. Don't you remember he said Joe Joyce in the summer for Fury? No, it's not.
I'm not. I don't believe it.
Usyk with 20 fights, just can't see up in the height of the greatest. He has more work to do in heavyweight. He only has 2 title defenses at heavyweight with a Fury win. He'd be 2 undisputed, 2 division undisputed. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's bigger than you could say like Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield 2 division undisputed.
He is. I mean, but he went on to stack. He has a stellar heavyweight resume, though. Yeah, he fought everybody at heavyweight, damn near.
I know. We just don't have that at our beck and call at that level of So you can't really you can't condemn Usyk for only achieving what's available. I mean, it's still going to be massive if he's 2 times undisputed, but it's not the same run. I get that, but that will be ATG. That will be all-time great. Yeah, Edward, that will be all-time great. If you are 2-time undisputed, that's all-time great. That's surpassed Hall of Fame.
Especially if you've got like a Joshua and a Fury on your record.
On your resume, you're like, yeah, because those are like the top 1 and 2 guys consensus.
Yeah, that's ATG.
Although I say about like a heavyweight, I mean, you know, he's got like a Chisora on his record, and I know he fought Michael Hunter at cruiserweight, but he's a heavyweight now.
Michael Hunter is a what? He is a heavyweight coming from cruiser.
He is, yeah, him too, yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of a spoiler in the heavyweight division, or kind of a, you know.
I can't see you the gifting on there. I can't see it, sis. I can't see the new member on there at all. No, I can't see it. It doesn't show me. Pascal,
it'd be on your YouTube analytics, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you know when it says someone's, I don't know if someone gifts it. Sometimes does it come up as a like a, you know, like how a super chat comes up? Yeah, it hasn't so far. Pascal's been dirty since he fought Hopkins back in the days. Stay popping. Yeah, no, but you know what? It's it wasn't. It's only because he's got a fight, and we was like, oh, maybe because he's fought. Yeah, with the asterisk means now, you know. The asterisk means now that if you've also got fight, just thought it was catch weight, pop day. Negative means that Usyk can't be an ATG. He will be an who on the panel says Usyk is an ATG if he's 2-time undisputed. Anybody?
100%.
He has to be.
I think he is right now, if I'm being honest. He could retire now and still get to be an ATG because he's already undisputed a cruiser and unified.
Don't know if that makes you 8.
I mean, but if he was 2-time undisputed, no question.
Yeah, I don't. If he retires now, don't know if that makes him ATG. Makes him obviously Hall of Fame, but 2-time.
Yeah, maybe Hall of Fame. Yeah, so
yeah, 2-time undisputed is ATG.
Yeah, that's ATG status. Yeah.
It is. It is. I'm afraid. It is.
And in a short amount of fights as well.
And in a short amount of fights.
Because when he only had like not 20 fights, like 19, 20.
By that time, he'd only have what? What would he have? 21 fights? What is he?
Something like that.
Yeah. Come on, you can't. Yeah, you can't complain about
and
that.
Olympic gold medalist. I mean, he might be.
Yeah. See, when you correlate everything together and put it all, it's a lot. It looks good.
Because his Wikipedia article already states that he's considered to be one of the greatest Ukrainian boxers of all time.
Yeah. And one of the greatest cruiserweights
of all time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already like that. So so already, see, you might be right, AJ. Might already be ATG.
Hello.
Yeah, because they look like they're But so all right, we'll do this. We'll see this before we go and say about Usyk beat Joyce too. He a heavyweight now also. Yeah. Some of same as we can't penalize Usyk for the condition of his error. Can't blame past boxers only having 2 belts to become undisputed. Yeah, I mean, I just think that it's just more of an what Usyk. I can't say that it wouldn't be ATG status. Like, I can't. I mean, he's fought a couple better people on his heavyweight resume, and it's short-lived than fucking career heavyweights. I mean, to have Anthony Joshua already on it, then you're going to fight Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua ain't even got Tyson Fury on his resume. And Anthony Joshua's resume is a good heavyweight resume. It's the
Lord knows he's tried, but so
he's tried, not for the better one of trying, but yeah, but it's, you know what I mean. So but yeah, I want to thank you guys. You lot.
By the way, could we compare who has a Could we compare, or did we already do that? Sorry.
No, that's on the 3rd. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, nice. We're not doing that now. Yeah, that is season 3 parts. We do the first 2, and then we remember.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Private. Don't you remember? We did a private link to do the last deep dive.
Did I get that?
I did a private StreamYard, and then we came on for the 3rd. Yeah, we did a private stream. Don't you remember? Your memory's bad.
Sorry, my bad. I'm tripping. Yeah, I remember.
And then we came on and then did the 3rd thingy. So yeah, the show's done. We will be presenting the evidence. Give us a minute, and we'll get that to you, from me to you, probably next week.
Cool.
At some time. So I want to thank AJ all day. in the building. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to thank the OG sporting icons in the building. Thank you, sporting.
Thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate you having me on.
Do you want to tell them if they to follow you anywhere other, like they know your channel, but Twitter? You want to sporting icons on Twitter, innit?
Twitter, Instagram, that's it.
Twitter, Instagram, sporting icons. Join the motherfucking
In the building.
Yes, in the building. Right. Thank you so much, lads. Mwah, love to you. Mwah and mwah. Kisses to you both. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated. And I'll sign out my usual way and give the roll call. So you can feel free to shouts out to AJ All Day and Sporting Icons. Couldn't have done it without you. Well, I could have, but it wouldn't have been that good. So, bye. Shouts out to members only. We're back in the build. That was that. Yeah, we're going to provide the stats, facts, and data. So shouts out to Andrew H in the building, Ivo in the East Daniel, Martin King Boxing in the building, Don Kwan in the building, Ben Adams in the building, Stephen T in the building, ERF Boxing in the building, Mark in the building, Slim Boxing Commentary in the building, Mark Niggity Nash in the building, Dub Brightside in the building, Arthur Lillette in the building, D Scout in the building, Devil Beats in the building, Jimmy McClenny in the building, Ringside Report Live in the building, Lisa Bales in the building, AJ All Day in the building, Charlo in the building, King TJ in the building, RIP, Aplo Type and Primero Yakusaris in the building, Dr. P in the building, Ricky Ricardo in the edificio. And we've got Boxing God and Zara in the building. Shut up! Thank you very much. You know what we do with stats, facts, and data here, and nothing short and nothing less. That's what we do. So,
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself. Facts matter. So if we're going to have a conversation, we have to agree that there's some things that are just true. Facts and data matter.
Peter, seal the doors to this room. No entry without my authorization.
Doors are sealed.
Shouts out to Lieutenant Data. Where are you?
Computer, establish a security code for access to all functions previously transferred to Bridge.
Enter code.
173467321 Charlie 32 789777 643 Tango 732 Victor 73117888 732 476789764376 lock.
Security code intact for all specified inquiries and orders.
Where to find the truth? Nothing but the truth. So help me God. Stats, facts, and data again.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Right, knowledge is what?
Knowledge is key.
So it's a go on.
So if it one, not for that say nothing because nothing not got one. Lock off your eyes, cock me, make you cough.
Them the like, we win the like them. They don't like when we bring facts, stats, and data. Stats, facts, and data. Data, stats, and facts. Doesn't matter.
Them not like me, some me not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Worst praise man, wanna inform up, fun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping flight.
For the most part, they never make sense, and it's kind of like, what?
What you talking about, mister? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Manny? What you talking about, Dad? What you talking about, Willis?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Anyway, I had to sign up for the position. I got the job. I'm that bitch. Always was that bitch. Always will be that bitch. You know, so it go on. Watch this. She's that bitch as well. She's in the blogs for some, not some great stuff at the minute, but she's still that bitch. Shouts out to Miss Minaj in the booties.
It's hype, you suck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and you might prepare. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, now let's go get Bulgari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes bugging, repel that.
That's right. So it's Channelytics, and that's what we deal with. Channelytics. Thank you. Let me stop it so I can say bye properly at least. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for super chats, for your time, your comments, massively appreciated. Shouts out yet again to Sporting Icons and AJ All Day. Shouts out to y'all. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey, you girl, it's LadyChann, rep none less. Come box with Shan. Gyan. LadyChann has left the building. Gyan. Maybe see me tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Shouts out.
How you going?